Gert asked if it's a casual playthrough. Yes, it is.
It is a casual playthrough, yes. The 2 Braincells couldn't do a speedrun. Are you fucking kidding?
If only we could grow a 3rd brain cell.
Our brain, like, we drop, like, 70 IQ points when we play games together. It's really bizarre. The other voice is William.
That's me, William.
He's the person I tend to enlist to do co-op games with me.
And told her I worked for the GRE.
Hi, Gert.
She was so...
Why did we get 2 loading screens there? What?
Definitely not Toledo.
Toledo?
Well, no, not Wilfredo either. Oh, thanks, Robbie.
I'm the dude with the nice voice. Get the fuck out of here.
My voice is nicer.
Jade, this is Crane. Do you copy? Jade, can you hear me? Troy, this is Crane. Do you copy?
Great. I was just about to contact you. Savvy broke through the jamming and I think you better get back here. You will have to see this.
Why? What do I have to see?
You have to see it for yourself. Just get back here, all right? I'm serious.
Of car seat headrest fame.
Wait, so we need to get back to the safe house now?
I guess so.
Woo. Ow, just broke my legs and lost half my health. Off to a good start.
Yeah,
Oh!
this is not the first time we have streamed Dying Light. We have played some amount prior. I'm reacquainting myself with, like, the controls.
You know what? I had some time to marinate on it, and I've decided that it is in fact really fucking cool that they decided after basically around the time you would get the grappling hook through the progression system is the same time you transition into an area that has lots of rooftops.
Yeah.
That is in fact really clever.
It's just about the right time for it. Woohoo!
You asked for it.
Oh, there's like people down there.
What are you afraid of? Face me like a man.
I shot one in the head and they died. I shot 2 in the head and they died. I got survivor points because I saved someone, I think.
You may or may not have saved a human.
That felt a little bit mean, honestly. They were just kind of posturing at me with their, like, melee weapons. And I just, like, pulled a gun and then shot them to death. Okay, I'll fast travel. Yeah, how many Dying Light streams have we done before? 2. We've done 2 so far. This is the 3rd one.
No matter how many times I watch
I will
it,
probably also put this
still
playthrough
can't
on
win
YouTube
it.
when it is complete.
An internal global relief effort
Love to
document
have that
surfaced
content.
today that, if verified, implicates the GRE in a far-reaching criminal conspiracy.
I knew all check marks
Instead
were
of
evil.
trying to find a cure for the Haran virus, according to the file, the GRE had plans to weaponize it and sell it to the highest bidder. Worldwide backlash has...
No, skip to the important bit.
But that is important.
I was the last survivor left in the quarantine. I can't believe I made it out. I can't believe I'm still alive.
We mourn all those who didn't survive, but as the president said in a speech here earlier today, life is for the living. Military troops have searched for survivors all over the quarantine, but now there's no one left besides the infected. According to Colonel Tanner, once his decontamination process is finished, the infection will be completely obliterated.
The ministry did this. They're making their excuses to the rest of the world for destroying a city.
Look, Crane, before you go charging out of here, we already had an idea of how to send a message. We were going to plant explosives in a building and set off fires in a pattern, something the zombies could never do. Trouble is, we got a runner, Michael, over to the right building, but he can't get through to the top floors. Too many biters. As much as I hate to admit it, none of the rest of us are strong enough to do this job.
Well, we've got to do something right fucking now, or you, me, Jade, and everybody else are gonna get blown to bits. I tell Michael I'm on my way. And while I'm doing that, can you get in touch with Jade? Try to get her to meet me.
You have my word.
You know that whole, like, plot about getting Antizan for the tower? That's kind of taken a backseat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude, I've got unspent skill points now. How do I run Silent Hill 2?
Is that the game is like racing to increase its stakes constantly without resolving the prior tension.
No, it's really not, and that's honestly kind of funny.
It is funny. It makes for pretty terrible storytelling, but it is funny.
100%. Just
Like
bullshit storytelling.
It's shit like this where I'm like, you know, how about no world-ending stakes? How about none of that anymore? I'm genuinely starting to get sick of like any kind of like large scope stakes. I don't want them anymore. I don't want them in my video games.
You took off. I had difficulty finding a way to get down.
There's a zip line.
Oh, what's there? Fuck, I just dived into some bags. Oh, that's a zombie. Ow! Can you... Okay, combat's having a bit of a moment here. Oh, but I didn't want to loot that corpse anyway. Once world-ending stakes get introduced, there's kind of nowhere else to go from there.
Mm-hmm.
Can you grapple to this? Oh, you absolutely can. Well, bloody hell. Aha! There we go, that'll do.
Shit.
That didn't work. Also, I just like swan dived on the spikes and was no worse for wear for it.
Yeah, it's funny that the spikes do not affect you at all.
I gained a power level up, which means I have points to spend.
Shit, broke my legs.
Oh, combat expert has been unlocked. Oh, at power level 24, which I am some ways off. Yeah, many ways off. You get unlimited stamina. Just take all the combat system and just don't. There are multiple blue triangles on my map. That's weird. It's a survivor guy, I guess. Well, he'll be fine, probably. Editor's note: he was not, in fact, fine.
Oh fuck.
Where are you? Oh.
Like right next to you. Fortunately.
That's not really how physics works, but I'm not complaining.
What's a big boy?
It is a big
Whoa!
boy.
Oh shit! I got spat on.
That's not going to work.
I might just fucking. Oh, hold on, wait. He's got a backpack that
I'm trying to hit it.
I got it.
Oh, you did get it. He's not dead though.
Oh wait, this is an enemy. Oh fuck.
Yeah, no kidding.
Wait, is it? I can't tell. No, this is definitely an enemy. Oh, he's dead now. Cool. Thank you. Ah, shit. Yeah.
I don't think shooting him is proving very effective. Oh, apparently we counted as saving them, so it's okay.
I got knocked over. Got fucked up. Whoa.
I don't feel like I'm doing any damage.
Wow. Yeah, you can't really do a lot of melee damage. There's another barrel over here.
There is.
Come on, come on.
That hit him. He is on fire to some extent.
Fuck off. Fuck off. No, fuck off. Fuck off. Shit, 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 shit.
Oi. Ah, I'm on fire. Lol. What the fuck? Hey! Who? Oh, I see. Bits of his body are slowly coming off.
Ah.
Yep, that was, just blew myself up with that one. That was a real classic. Just blew myself up, a real classic, but I'm not really sure what I had in mind with that one.
Fuck, 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 fuck. Fuck. Shit.
Oh, we're
Fucked
both
up.
That fight took ages and we didn't even win. Boo.
We're bad.
I didn't really understand how to damage it. Well, that's lame. I'm not doing that again.
I will choose not to engage in combat.
Yeah, I got that, Fenrak, but like... the telegraphing was, for lack of a better word, garbage.
My assumption had just been that if I'm hitting armor, I'm not doing damage at all, and I like that was like the wrong thing to do.
Right. Yeah, the visual feedback on that one was quite bad.
A little bit.
I have acquired gasoline. I will now proceed to gas the lean.
Do some lean
Oh,
gas.
I guess that doesn't explode when shot. It is not
Oh, wait,
true
hold on.
video
Went
game.
past the. Whoops. Oh, broke my legs.
Ah, you fucking sausage.
That's
That's
I
a
thought-
pain. You're a pain. Can I grapple to... Yes, I can grapple the floor to move slightly quicker.
I tried doing that, and it just didn't. The grapple just didn't come out. I was confused as to why not.
Oh, we are actually supposed to be in here. Ah, I may have just attracted a bunch of zombies to being here by way of bullet.
Well, time to run.
Ow. I have just decided to go swimming. I'm in here now. I'm in the sewers.
Where are the sewers?
There's a
Oh,
hole in the
shit.
ground.
I see. Well, allow me to force kill.
that is actually using my durability, even though it's not hitting anything. I mean, I guess it's hitting the wall, but... Are you getting the fast travel indicator or not?
Oh, yes, I am.
Or are you just screwing around? Couldn't tell what you were doing up there. I could see you moving, but...
I gotta find Michael. Whatever the Embers have in mind.
Oh, it's dark. Wait, you can hit zombies with this thing?
Let's observe. Indeed you can. Really good attack, isn't it?
Yes, it's kind of fucked, actually. Oh. Now I see. I always get scoldy voice with Will. He's always doing the wrong thing, and I'm always doing the right thing. That's how this works, even when I do things like blow myself up like a twat.
I thought that was bad, but then it was not.
Ow. Oh, well then.
Aha! Competition.
You fucking okay. Right, I have this gun, you see.
This guy cheating with gun.
We're gonna retract like every zombie. What the fuck? I got... Okay. Cutscene grab, I guess. And again. I really just like how the cutscene grab forces my weapon to go away.
That is kind of stupid, actually. Where are the zombies?
I don't know. I guess we win.
Sambo.
How long have we known each other? Like 6 years or something?
Yeah, roughly 6 years.
That's a terrifying figure.
I win. Yes.
He does win. I have to... Hang on.
Okay, now I need to go pick up all the loot.
Whoops. You didn't pick it up the first time?
No. I was trying to look for more zombies.
This guy really dedicated to winning. Oh.
Oh my god! No, not this again! Oh.
Is that a dead end the way we went, or
No,
is like...
there's a door.
Okay.
We just didn't think to try the door.
Yeah, we went back in the alternate timeline where we both used to do Let's Plays.
What is that?
So you and I met in the alternate timeline where we used to do Let's Plays.
But that happened. That's not an alternate timeline. That was just 5 years ago.
Like I said, alternate timeline.
That's not an That happened, Will. It's not alternate if it... Anyway. Yeah, we both used to do Let's Plays on the internet.
Didn't scare you, Michael.
Okay, ooh, okay.
And that's how we met.
You're on your way. God,
I'm glad she didn't see me jump like that. She'd
Quite
never
specifically, it was
take me
because I
seriously.
liked his Let's Plays,
Crush,
lest
huh?
we not confuse the
How
order.
could I not? Have you met her? That's why I volunteered for this.
What's your?
I did like your Let's
risking
Play,
your
though.
life with a horde of flesh
Yeah, but I had to make
zombies
one
to
first.
impress a girl?
Mate, before the outbreak, the most impressive thing I'd ever done was win a spelling
Actually,
bee,
no, I
okay?
liked both of them. I forgot about
Troy would've
Revelations
never even
2012.
looked
I
at
made
me.
at least like
I'll
3 or 4,
I'll
I
take
think.
my opportunities where I can.
I only remember
Right, fair enough.
Tongno and
Tell me what needs to happen here.
Well, okay.
Revelations.
I tried to finish
Yeah,
the job,
I
but
also
couldn't
I did
pass
Lost
the
in
night
Blue as
floor.
well, but I wrote that
Leave
one.
it to me.
Oh, that's right.
That was a written
What
one.
needs
That
to
was a-
happen is you take these
was a
explosives,
screenshot
turn on the
let's
gas
play,
though.
ovens,
It is
and
my-
plant charges in a few
is it-
specific apartments.
Did I ever publish
like a
Revelations
pattern, huh?
2012 on something awful?
One
Because
nobody
I'm not
outside
sure if I have
Rock
2 or
can
I think
3
you did.
published works on the LP
If they can
archive.
explain this shit away, we are all going to be really fucking impressed.
I know you did
Now, if you're
Eastern Mine
ready,
on something
your
awful.
first
I did
stop
do
is on the
Eastern
10th
Light on something
floor.
awful, and there was a lot of effort put into that one, by the way.
It was good.
Get some explosives.
It's slightly amusing because your voice is still high on that one.
Hey. Hey.
Look, it's a good production anyway.
Hey. More specifically, right, I had to go through and screen cap like every relevant page of that fucking book the game gives you. To provide it all like as in-thread material. That's the kind of shit that I couldn't show like gracefully inside of the video.
Yeah, Zoku, that should be Lost in Blue and Eastern Mine. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Lost in Blue and Eastern Mind. I don't think Typing of the Dead wasn't finished, which is a shame because that one actually got off to quite a popular start. And I never put Revelations 2012
On SA. Yeah.
on Something Awful, so that didn't make it to the Let's Play archive, which is a shame because I like that production more. You know, I've been meaning to go back to Revelations 2012, not as a speedrun or whatever, but because I realized, or rather I figured out, like, a long time ago, by the way, how to download old patch versions of games off of Steam.
Huh.
And in case you don't know this, Revelations 2012 was completely reworked shortly after release.
Mm-hmm.
So the release version of that game is wildly different from the version I Let's Played.
You mentioned that, yeah.
Like, the levels are different, the mechanics are different, all sorts of
Oh,
shit.
that's right. Yeah, Freedom Planet also, we also did that.
Oh
together.
yeah,
Yes,
we
that's
did.
true.
That made it to the Let's Play archive. Even though that production kind of got trimmed down halfway through.
Yeah, I did not have the energy to go all ham on that. But I'm happy with what we made anyway.
Yeah, I think I got some good Let's Plays in before
Something must have popped this shaft.
before the streaming craze took over. Ew.
Oh, shit. Damn it.
What's wrong? Are you okay?
Yeah, for now.
But how to get up?
Climb, I guess?
The Freedom Planet Let's Play actually also has some of my, like, I think that, like, the last solo Let's Play stuff I've ever done. Oh shit, broke my legs.
Trying to do that. I made it. Especially since, like, Let's Plays on Something Awful now are, like... I don't want to say they're shittier than they used to be, but I want to say they're shittier than they used to be.
He does, but does not want to say that.
I want to say it. I'm gonna go for it. I think they're shittier than they used to be. I'm gonna be the grumpy man. Like, they used to be very bespoke productions. Like, not everyone was great, but there was at least an effort being made, because the Let's Play community back on Something Awful a few years ago was quite picky and particular, but that, in some ways, that held them back.
Yeah, what ended up happening basically was that they had a lot of standards. Some of those standards were a bit arbitrary, some of them were a bit less arbitrary. And in like the pursuit of that, it kind of came off as elitism, and it really kind of was.
Yeah.
Which wasn't all good, but did make a lot of good, unique productions.
Michael, I'm on the 10th
The
floor.
forum that we posted on for a short while, that we actually like met each other on, was a splinter off of SA and actually had even harsher standards. than
Yeah, no,
Super
we were even more of a bunch of assholes.
Like insane. There's just a board full of insanely picky assholes. Just insanely picky assholes about Let's Plays, about fucking Let's Plays. But it was worth it. I'm quite happy with the 2 works that got produced by me in that time period.
See, I could play the combat, but I'm just sort of, I've got a gun.
I made a Let's Play of No One Can Stop Mr. Domino, which was incredibly stupid, and represents me fairly well to this day. And then a Let's Play of Syra, which had an absolutely insane amount of effort put into it.
That Let's Play is really good, on account of being nothing like any other Let's Play I've ever seen. It's kind of fucking artsy.
Yeah, it is like it's fucking ridiculous. Like I spent a fucking year making that Let's Play, and the game is like 2 hours long.
See, that's the shit I'm talking about. No one spends a year making Let's Plays now, because, like, what the fuck? Why would you spend a year making a fucking Let's Play? Are you out of your mind?
Yeah. Videos on that fucking series took hours to make.
Revelations 2012 did not take me that long, but I will say that every single video of that I cut, anywhere from, like, 10 to 15 minutes in length, very often represented anywhere from 8 to 16 hours of work.
Yeah, like when you try, you can really put a fuck ton of effort in. The problem is that the return is so small, and I just couldn't. I mean, I don't expect the return to be remotely proportional for me making my game.
I think
but...
Lost in Blue is the last Let's Play I made, and that had the worst return for time because Lost in Blue is so much bollocks. So like cutting that game down to a screenshot Let's Play.
Just playing that game is a load of bullshit. Never mind, like, putting it into a Let's Play.
I cut, like, a 25-hour game down into 6 updates.
Jesus Christ.
Do you there's so much fucking effort for a Let's Play that, like, I think is okay-ish. It represents the game fairly well, but that's, like, damning with faint praise. God, Let's Plays. Whereas now, like, okay, so, like, now, Let's Plays are this, what I am doing right now. I am playing a game with Will. The return for effort is 1-to-1, because it takes exactly as long to shoot as it does for us to just play it.
Yeah.
Whereas Let's Plays did not work like that. You used to record it, script it, record the thing, edit it, blah, 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 do whatever bullshit that you were up to.
Maybe, like, 10 fucking people would see it. And half of them would like it.
Okay, I'm done with the first apartment.
I still kind of wish there was a place in, like, the modern culture for that more effort style of Let's Play. What? But, for the most part, there just really isn't.
Yeah, most of the effort has now gone into longer kind of reviews, which, you know...
Video essays is mostly where that crowd has drifted to.
Yeah. Which I think is not horrible, but...
I do kind of miss the old style of Let's Plays, though.
Yeah, I do miss that.
I don't miss writing the,
Checo Conroy does run a pretty good racket as far as adding his own unique value to his Let's Plays, yeah.
This workflow must be crazy, though. Stove.
Yeah.
It's always the stove.
Alright, second apartment's done.
Damn, you're better at this shit than I am. Next you need... Oh, shit.
What's wrong? Michael!
Michael.
I've got some company here. I'll get back, you bastards.
Michael, get out of there! Get to safety!
No, I can hold him off. You've got to finish the job. I'm not going anywhere until this is done.
Obviously not that I think there's anything wrong with, like, this style of content for your gaming on the YouTube or whatever. Obviously, because, you know, I do them. That... I put my weapon away again. Oh, hello. Just, I am kind of set... Whoa, don't go out.
Ah!
I warned you.
I'm
Just
dead.
not quickly enough.
I didn't realize that was not. I didn't realize that was a boomy boy.
Yes, I said don't go out. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Powerful technique.
I think it was worth it. This one didn't die. Are you for real? Alright, because I think I took what little health you had. But you get. Oh, it regens in it. Well, whatever. I don't care. I got points for that. Yeah, I feel kind of sad that this type of thing has taken the place of bespoke video productions, unless you want to get into like the video essaying thing, and that's like somehow more effort.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is that you have to like then cut shit, and that's way more difficult. Like I did have to do. Oh my god, I had to do some fucking whack shit with Syra sometimes. Like I had to sometimes cut between takes, and Syra doesn't have a place where I can do that a lot of the time. I had to just make shit up. So fucking that production was so fucking crazy.
That's still fun. We just kick him while he's down.
Just fuck him up.
That's messed up, dude. We're also on the wrong floor, I think.
Oh. So we are. Well, there's actually two of them, huh?
There's just a saber in that fucking bag. What? There's a whole lot of loot on this floor, though. That's not.
I mean, I definitely see the value of blind playthroughs, and like I watch fucking Vine Sauce. I watch Vinny's full streams just all the time. That's like one of the main ways that I take in YouTube content is I watch Vine Sauce.
Ow.
And Vinny does. Oh, thank you for the blessings, people.
What
Vinny
the fuck?
does.
The players are waiting
Ton
for
of
me.
shit. What? This runner needs to fucking chill. Come on, blow up.
It's dead.
Blow up. Oh, it's dead. Okay, never mind.
It's already dead.
But Vinny, I take value from Vinny's like amusing reactions and the shit that he says, and just general like how he reacts to certain things. Like I really wanted to see his reaction to the ending of Half-Life Alyx, for example.
Oh,
After
this
I
man,
played it.
watching someone play a game that he's played. Sir Lionheart sounds like a very familiar name for some reason. I'm not sure why.
I
Who is
also
that?
feel that Sir Lionheart is very familiar, yes, but I don't know why.
No, I've almost certainly heard of this person.
Someone's crying in here.
Kill them.
Punchy, Punchy, we need to get in the door.
Is that a child crying?
What the fuck?
Oh my fucking goodness.
It's a baby.
Fuck,
We're just gonna add a new enemy type like that. Ah. Create story competition.
For God's
Punchy.
sake. Don't just run through.
Yes!
You absolute shit. You hung me out to dry.
Alright, I broke its
What
neck.
the
It's legit.
fuck?
I just bolted through all the zombies and then drop kicked them.
So upset that you just hung my ass out to dry. Fuck this game, man. Oh, I've grabbed the top of the door frame by accident. Right, well that was a load of shit. What the fuck am I stuck on? Oh, this guy's not dead! Well then.
Okay, all done.
What's in the fridge?
And if you could get back down here, I wouldn't turn down a helping hand at this point.
The 1-2 punch.
Michael?
Listen, if I don't make it, you have to get off me! Grab the detonator! Get the hell out of here and blow this place!
I got the achievement for
Michael,
running
get the fuck
a
out of there and head
million
back to
miles.
Troy right now. Just leave the detonator. Michael!
Get the fuck out of here.
Shit.
Oh, okay, goodbye. What the fuck?
Hi, Monday. The brain cells are active. Got him! Got him!
Like how we've like just evolved to using less weapon as the plot's gone on.
It's more satisfying to kick them in the head and watch the head explode.
It's also just more resource efficient.
It is.
An antique pick.
Yeah, I don't know why everyone is obsessed with like fucking dying when Crane shows that he's perfectly capable of doing all this shit by himself. Oh yeah, get those elevator doors open.
Oh, I see.
Yep. Come on. Yep. There we go. Is this? There we go. Ah! Whoa, dude.
Shit.
I didn't drink a cup of tea before we started playing this.
Oh no, it's a big boy. Punchy the shotgun.
It's not equipped right now. Well, the pistol did the job anyway.
Oh shit!
It's okay, it was a good idea.
It like gradually like floated toward me. Come on, come on.
Loot corpses. Loot. This guy had $433 on him.
Dying Light is like pretending it's Budget Doom with its soundtrack right now.
I had no idea custom maps for this game were even a thing.
Wah! I am an expert.
I got 2 zombies with 1 shot there. I'm really good at this game.
Watch out behind you.
Oh,
Oh, never mind, it's above us.
oh, you're looking at the minimap. I don't know why this motherfucker suddenly psychic.
Okay. I hope you're alright, Michael.
Narrator voice. He is not alright. That doesn't work if you say it.
He was not, in fact, alright.
There you go.
Wait, hold on, what? Oh, we need to find his detonator. He left it. Okay. But why did... Oh, there it is. Alright. I have picked up detonator.
Cool. Create story competition.
It's time! Alright. Here we go. In the race. Everybody's supersonic fucking racing.
I've gone the wrong way entirely. Thus dooming me to a lifetime of foolishness.
Yes, I am fast!
You see, I am dumb. I still don't think I'm learning
Dumb
the right
and
way.
fast are 2 traits combined.
Ow.
I did it.
He did do it. I went the wrong way entirely. I did, however, find a big zombie who proceeded to smack me in the fucking head.
This is all about.
Didn't get time to kill him, though. You know, Sonic R, right? Found out something annoying about that game recently.
You mentioned this.
I did. I talked about it in the speedrun channel, but like, did y'all know I used to speedrun Sonic R? Because I did. I used to have the record. I used to have the record for 2 entirely different categories. I used to have the record for any percent and hundo at the same time. Oh, entire great. On PC, no one played PC. They don't like it because it's faster.
Thanks. I hope it's enough. You had any contact with Jade?
But I found out recently that true 100%, like with all the glitches and shit, is actually faster on GameCube because the glitches don't work on PC.
Believe me now that I'm on your side.
The PC is still faster.
Sons of bitches.
Fuck, Crane. If you're really on our side, you've got to contact the GRE. They must stop the Ministry from bombing the city.
Look, I know, but I lost my one and only way to reach him.
Guys, listen. Savvy's figured out a way to break through the jamming. He just needs your help to do it.
Okay, Jade, you heard that? We have to meet.
Yeah. All right. Meet me in that red building on Emerald Canal. We'll go from there.
What? Okay, then. Good effort.
Be careful. The infected here are even more ferocious than the ones in the slums.
A bunch of zombies just spawned in.
I know, they just like spawned in immediately.
Yeah, now that I've realized these various things about Sonic R, also new tech has been found since I last ran that game, which is weird. People found out that if you drift in the opposite direction to what you're turning, you go faster. They call it counter drifting. I call it stupid.
No, Troy is a lady, and they are someone else entirely. Amir and Rahim were both Jade's brother, I think. And now they are both dead.
I think it was just Rahim.
I thought they were both...
I don't know. I'm not totally sure either, and here's the thing, moreover...
I don't care.
No. Here's what I think of Dying Light's plot.
Is that water? Can I jump into that without dying? Excellent, let's do it. Woo! Oh, I missed! Never mind, I'm good. I'm good, I'm good.
I've arrived at
I
like...
failed to press the jump button. But it worked out.
I'm in like the meetup zone, but there's just a zombie in here, and it just sort of died. Like it fell over. Like it just, I didn't touch it, because I can't use a weapon when I'm in here.
I triggered a volatile. Which was not wise on my part.
I'll give you an opt-out if you want. He didn't choose the opt-out, he did it manually.
Jade! Jade!
I do not want to fast travel.
What? We just got the call.
Troy, this is Crane. Rise has taken Jade. He has her in some museum somewhere. Do you know what he's talking about?
Museum, yes. Rise is using it as his headquarters. Crane.
For fuck's sake.
This story is like peak arbitrary.
No, it's not subtle enough to be a trap. There's got to be a way to sneak in, right? I mean, some way to surprise him.
Let me think. Tariq, maybe? He's the museum's curator. He should know something about the dungeons hidden beneath the fortress.
Great.
What?
Dungeons?
There's a building with a rooftop garden.
Yo, is this Zelda now?
That is me making bloop noises, because that is what the Zelda game is.
Good job, Punchy.
Oh, I love Zelda. Yeah.
That that made me angry, and like it was, like I knew I was getting trolled, and it still made me mad.
Are you upset? Ooh, Lyco, very nice.
Well, I gotta tab out to type nice in chat.
If you die, it's not my fault.
I'm good.
I'm trying to sell stuff to people, but like, where's the shop? There's supposedly a shop here, but all I see are bathrooms.
I found it. It's just a window. It's over here, Punchy.
What the fuck? Oh, it's just okay. Huh?
It's just a window, like I said.
It is indeed just a window. That doesn't really answer any of my questions. Yeah, I've got $19,000 now. And me without anything worthwhile to spend it on.
Hard to decide, isn't it?
There's a police rifle available for 10,000, but the police rifle isn't fully automatic, so I don't want that.
I've kept mine. I'm still using it to shoot people. I almost just fell off a rooftop by dodging in the wrong direction.
Wait, what am I? What? Just use, just use my voice to say nice, Soku? No, that's not the same. I have to type in chat.
He isn't used to like having a voice on these streams.
I will say it does provide me with like double the opportunity to shitpost. I can shitpost both here vocally and in chat.
Vocal shitposting.
Ah, shit! Broke my legs.
Tried to do less of that.
What the fuck am I stuck on? Okay, we're good.
Geronimo, fuckers. Or I could just hit a zipline by mistake. I didn't even see that. I was aiming for the bags. I literally tried to jump off a building and accidentally traversed a gap.
Oh. Here's a zipline. I think I'm just,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
taking the same zipline you are.
Yeah, that's the one that I saw bags beneath me to jump on into. And I was like, oh, let's go on that. And then I hit the zipline.
Ooh, almost missed.
Tariq?
What do you want? We don't have anything here but a few scraps of food.
Hello.
It's me. Wait a minute. I have unspent skill points.
Fuck's sake.
Points of skill to be spent.
I have no unspent skill points because I spend them immediately.
I have no idea what to use my skill points on for the survivor tree. The survivor tree is like the worst tree. What? It's the least interesting stuff in it.
It's got great stuff in it. You just want to get like all of them.
I guess that's true. It's too easy to finish it. Hold
I
on.
was just gonna say the survivor tree had the grappling.
What? You can wall run.
Is that
You gain the ability to wall run. That's sick.
Is that in the agility tree?
Yes, it is. It's when you get to level 12, you unlock it.
Do you? Where is it? I don't see it.
It's near the bottom. It's free running or it's to the left of free running expert.
That's that team.
Oh, sorry, that's what I meant.
You confused me. Why would you
I'm
confuse me?
sorry.
Will, where are you going?
Well, I'm not sure, actually.
Relax. Troy sent me.
Troy.
You took the brain cells, Punchy.
I've been a nervous
They're
wreck
my
since I
brain
found this
cells
kid.
now.
He's got nobody to look out for him. I'm not so good with kids, you know.
That's not why I'm here.
But Troy.
After each of these cutscenes, I feel like only one of us has
I need to
listened to the
get into the
cutscene.
museum.
The museum. But
Unless something interesting happens.
She promised.
Okay, Tariq, you tell me how to get into the museum, and maybe I can sort out your problem.
Who's this guy?
Okay?
Rise controls
I think this is the museum
He would kill you
curator.
on sight.
Well, then I can't have him see me.
Either
Now,
curator
Troy
or
said you
owner.
used
I'm
to
not
be
really
the
sure
curator,
which.
And that if anybody would know a way in, it'd be you. So
Nope.
how do I do
He's
it?
the curator.
How do you
Crane
know?
just said.
Scuba gear, perhaps?
Crane just said, literally just now.
No.
No, he
Too
didn't.
bad. There's an entrance under the surface of Emerald Point, but it would be a long swim under the water. You would most likely drown.
Yeah, well, most likely isn't definitely, so guess I'll give it a try.
Right, what did he just say?
I don't know and I don't care. Let's go.
Okay. You know, it
Wait,
occurs
where's
to
the
me that
fucking
the
nerd?
fact that you can just like instantly teleport between each other has interesting implications for the speed we play.
Yeah, like only one of us needs to be in a relevant place to the story at a time. So,
Well,
in
you need both
theory-
POs near to like get the objective. Ow. Is there a zip line I can take back the other way?
I think there is, but I don't know where it is, and I don't care. So I'm just gonna run through the ground or along the ground and get owned.
Ah, I found it.
I have like triggered just a shit ton of motherfuckers right now, so I'm gonna like try to run.
I just got hit by a bunch of stuff in mid-flight. That was very cool. Thank you, game.
Ooh, is that a zipline? Yes.
Secure the safe room. Start competition. The safe room is full of
shit, my
volatiles.
legs! How did I not die? How did I not die? I think I like. Yeah, no, I did. I grappling hooked the wall just as I was about to hit the ground, and it canceled my fall damage. I just like panic pressed the grappling hook. Awesome. Very cool.
My game just closed.
What?
My game just closed. Just apropos
Oh.
of nothing, my game just closed.
I see. Let me find a safe place and invite you back.
Like, just crashed to desktop, like, in the mid, just not, like, very suddenly there. Like, didn't even stop and then crashed, just straight up closed.
Okay. Let me invite you back.
Oh, I will skip a part of... I think the game thinks that my story progression isn't a match for where you're at right now. Since it says
Oh,
skip
you might need to talk to the curator again?
You'll skip a part of the story and spoil your story experience by joining this session. Note that only direct continuation of your current quest will be saved in this co-op session. Character development and inventory will save normally. You sure you want to join the other player's game session? Yeah, I don't care that much. I'm fine.
Jade's being held hostage at the museum. Troy says
It
the
says
place
our
was
story
originally
progress is
built as a
69%,
fortress,
so
and
that's
now it's
nice.
Rice's biggest outpost in Sector 0.
Mine is 70%.
I gotta get
That's
in there
why
before
it
Jade
is.
gets hurt,
You...
killed, or
I think you
worse.
touched one extra thing while I wasn't there, and now it's desynced.
Shit.
Because my game crashed. I don't care that much.
Fuck.
Why did it spawn me over here?
Whoa, hold on. There's Dying Light VR. That sounds like that would be fucking nauseating for anyone who's not experienced with VR.
It says it just... It says, okay, it's just kicked me from the session, I guess.
Do I need to re-invite you?
Connection failed. I have been disconnected from... Yes, I suppose so. We are suddenly having problems. Oh, now my story progression is 70%.
Okay.
I think the crash had funny effects. Where are you? There you are.
Here, yeah, there we go. All right, cool. Yeah, I've not heard of Dying Light VR. I've never heard of that before, but I'm very curious because I actually do like VR a lot and would be happy to get fucking sick playing Dying Light in VR.
Create
Especially
story
because I actually don't
competition.
get sick at all. VR sickness has not been a thing for me at any point. I feel really bad for those people that do experience it.
Look at this guy trying to fucking grapple to get the lead.
Shit!
Your grapple game weak, amigo.
Fuck! Ah, I fucked up. I fucked up. My grappled bad.
Okay, but we actually have to find the entrance. It's not marked. Although the funny thing with these story contests is that they do actually, like, sort of show us the approximate proximity, but that's not always the same thing as...
Aha.
I mean, it's underwater, so I don't think it's
Aha!
gonna be... Oh, I think he's found it.
I am the expert.
Oh, damn it.
I have played a Zelda game. I know how to get into a dungeon.
I've played a Zelda game before as well, man. I think. Man, Crane can hold his breath for a pretty long time.
Yeah, he can. Huh. Seeing your light reminded me that there is in fact a flashlight in this game.
It also works underwater. I fucking lost!
Ha, fucker.
I wish friendly fire was on.
I don't think it's like an option in this game.
No, it's
Jay's
kind
being held
of
hostage at the
probably for the
museum.
best. It's probably for the best, but also seems like a bit of a shame.
Yes.
I'm gonna tilt my camera slightly more downwards so you can see more of my torso.
Oh, he does have a torso. I never actually like paid attention to the fact that Crane's torso is visible.
I meant like my
Yeah.
actual physical camera, not the game, but sure.
Like, do look it up because I would have expected. Like, I didn't see an option for VR anywhere in Dying Light when I was starting it up, and I would expect that it's like a mod or something, like for Alien Isolation. Which, by the way, I do plan to try that at some point. I want to like completely shit myself. Although actually, I feel like it wouldn't be as scary because I've already beaten Alien Isolation. GP, I don't expect people to have torsos in video games. I think this is a normal expectation.
No, of course. What the fuck? That's super weird. Of course he has a torso.
Does your game have torsos? Zoku, it's not a first-person game.
But your game does have torsos.
I'm getting fucking bullied by chat and streamer.
QED, William. QED.
What the fuck does that even mean?
It means QED.
I've heard the phrase, I've heard QED so many times. I've never learned the meaning. What does it mean? Quickly extract death?
No, quod erit demonstrandum. It's a Latin phrase.
Oh, well, fuck that shit. Latin fucking sucks. It's dead. What other hips will? Not, I mean, kind of? Really. Punchy, we're in the water level.
Yes, we are.
Where the fuck do we go? Wait, hold on. Was there a way up out of
Yes. You can climb.
there? Okay. I see.
I forget the exact meaning of, like, quod erit demonstrandum, but it's something, like, wanky, like... Oh, I'm having a moment. That's not what quod erit demonstrandum means.
Yo, if there aren't some fucking puzzles in here, I'm gonna be pissed off.
I use it to mean something like, well, there you go.
That was the easiest
It is something that is sort of self-demonstrating.
You really suck at pep talks, Troy.
The point has been proven, etc., etc.
but good luck.
That sort of thing. That's what it means. In very colloquial terms, because I don't remember a lick of Latin.
I'm exhausted. I cannot use grappling hook. Fuck that.
Oh, well, fuck me for actually making that jump. I took damage.
I got it.
Oh, there's dudes here.
Oh shit.
Nah, there's not dudes here.
Shot the dudes.
There was
dudes.
dudes.
Shot.
There was dudes here. Steal their guns, sell them for money. Well, actually, is the military rifle better than the police rifle? No, it's not.
It's fully automatic, which the police rifle is not.
Well, I don't care about that.
I do.
Ammo is precious and limited. I'm mostly just trying to place headshots with it because regardless of whatever damage, that just kills things automatically.
Well, I like to spray and pray because I'm bad at video games.
See, this guy can't. This is a shootout arena, but see, this guy can't fucking aim.
The last time we met, you took something.
Ah, it's Far Cry.
I took something of yours.
I don't negotiate with assholes, Rise. I get out of here with Jade, or I take your other hand too. Your choice.
You cannot simply demand to have.
I mean, he could just fucking grapple up there and like kick him in the dick.
Because we got a like Attack on Titan ass fucking grappling hook shit going right now.
Quiet. I heard something. He says. Oh, okay. Story competition, Punchy.
For fuck's sake. Why do you insist on this shit?
Because it's funny.
But it's so bad for both of us. Actually, no, we can see where they are on the map now.
See that?
Fuck.
What the fuck? Oh, I see, they have grenades. Okay, game. That looked like I could have crawled through, but the game sort of took a mulligan on that one. Oh, no, I couldn't have. Wait, so what? How was it? I'm confused now.
Ah, shit, you got him. Fuck that. I want it. I want it. It's mine.
If you want it, man.
Is that the best you got, Rise? I could do this all fucking day.
Where are the rest of
They're
them?
like spawning in from above. I don't know where they are. Hello? We need to go find them?
Oh yeah, I guess no, we can't open these doors. Just throw pottery for no reason. Oh, too exhausted to use grappel hook.
The game just randomly takes it from you for no reason. Mine. Mine. Fuck!
Just hit them once, dude.
No.
Poor Jade. She's so lonely without you. She's waiting for you. Come and get her.
I reiterate, just hit them once.
Shit!
I'll just hit them once, you know?
It like kills me instantly if I die during a survival challenge.
Well, I won.
We're just playing casually.
Does this look anything like a speedrun? I don't even have a timer. I mean, I know I have a habit of putting shitpost timers on, but this one I haven't even bothered to do that. Why are you?
Come on. She won't wait for you forever.
Anyway, we're playing the game casually, and it's fine. Suddenly, we are playing a first-person shooter.
We are in fact shooting in first person.
I hate your pots.
Look at this guy just breaking pots for no reason. What the fuck?
There's rupees in them.
Oh, what the fuck? Ow! Stop fucking shooting me, asshole!
Oh, how did you even get outside? What? Oh, there's like a door.
They just like spawned in from around a corner.
What? How did I not hit that? trying.
Oh, fuck.
There we go. I reiterate, once.
No.
Click on head.
I will shoot many times.
I'm actually kind of surprised that does kill instantly.
Fuck. Oh, my health's 69. Sweet.
You are a shit show. Oh, baby. I'm gonna let him walk into that. You seeing this?
I see this.
Oh, I
shit.
have a great idea. Hang about.
Well, here he fucking goes.
Whee!
Wow.
Oh, dude, my power bar just like illuminated with bunches of tens.
I'm going to just throw, like, throwing stars in the crowd.
I think they all have very low health, actually. Man, this fucking guy just jumps in. We could use the flagpoles to swim, but alternatively, I could just kill all of them.
Help! I got fucked up!
You did get fucked up.
Punching! Diet! Oh, thanks. I will take a look at that later. I'll say right now.
Methodical.
See how Punchy does not get fucked up like me.
And he just continues to prove the point by walking boldly into a bunch of stuff. And I can't hit this one zombie because... Oh god, where's my tick rate? Where...
Using instant escape to trivialize the combat system repeatedly.
I'm just shooting stuff.
Nope. Instant escape. Nope. Instant escape. Nope. Fuck. Instant escape is on a cooldown. You can't use it too much.
Oh, there's dudes up there now.
Yeah, there are dudes up there. Lovely. I'm gonna drop kick this one. Drop kick this one.
See,
too.
I'm pretty sure there was a different method other than the one we just did.
Oh yeah, we definitely could have like not just killed all the zombies. That would have been like perfectly fine, I'm sure.
Where's the... Okay, I dealt with the guy up there. I hope there's not more than one. Fuck off.
Interesting.
You didn't get all of them.
Nice.
Got a lot of points out of that. If, like, literally nothing else. You didn't spend that much ammo.
I spent most of my ammo, but that's okay. I have pistol. I can use the pistol instead.
I don't know how you got up there.
By jumping.
What do you mean by jump? Oh. Right, depth perception, you see, is...
I don't really
I like how that made no sound effect.
Cool.
I got a power level up for that. I felt very powerful all of a sudden. More health or sneak up skill? Let's do stealth in the video game? How about no?
Our mission: rescue Jade. Oh shit! Zombie! I'm getting zombied.
Oh, it just sort of shows you T-posing in place for me.
Jade? Oh shit. Oh shit, what have they done to you?
Fine, Crane. Tahir knocked me over the head before he dumped me in here. Just give me a minute. I'll be right as rain.
You do not have the luxury of a minute, Scorpion. In fact, what little time you have, you owe to me. Thanks to your repair of my antennas, Crane, I've listened to every word any of you have said. How do you suppose I found you, Miss Aldemir? Or the good Dr. Camden? How do you think I broke the connection between the sectors?
What?
I am the director of this film.
He is the puppet
Perhaps
master.
there is research.
We were
The GRE
being
will
played
not
the
as a
whole time
command.
by Far
Which
Cry.
renders the two of you useless.
This guy's name is just Far Cry, okay?
You took offense, Crane, as I recall.
Are you fucking? Did you even do that, or did that just happen?
No, that was just one of the automatic competitions.
Strong enough to have joined me, but you lack the proper character. Consider this a character strengthening exercise.
Shit. Fuck. Fuck. Lost by one.
I shoot bullet.
I got owned.
Come on, Jade, let's get out of here.
I shall loot. I shall loot. I will continue to loot.
I like how these rooms where they spawned in remind me of like Time Splitter. It's just a blue floor and there's nothing else.
Gain even more stamina and receive access to a set of finishing attacks. Oh my god, you get a silent kill.
I skipped that one. In favor of having a maximum health of 175.
Damn, I should get a maximum health of 175.
Oh, Jade, are you hurt? They didn't bite you, did they?
They totally did.
I'm fine. Just give me a second.
Sweet little Jade is far from fine, Crane. She was bitten and infected hours ago. How noble of her to try and hide it from you.
Biter got me on the leg. You didn't need to know.
Once again, you find yourself with
But it's
a
obvious.
choice.
You can see like the bite mark from here.
Your precious Scorpion is about to turn. But so are you.
Now?
You will receive the antazine. Who has a hope of living through this encounter?
Yo, is there gonna be a moral choice here?
It's up to you now.
Can I fucking just die?
Jade, here. You take
No.
this. No, come on. Listen, I've still got some in my system. You need this worse than I do.
Crane, I just want you to promise me one thing. When the time comes, you're the one who takes me out.
What? No,
Promise me.
Jade, I can't.
There she goes. She's off.
Crane, can you hear me?
Jade, where are you? Jade?
I need you to hear me, Crane.
Oh, trippy.
Crane. Crane, can you hear me?
Just get to look at your dumbass as I'm doing this fucking first-person cutscene.
What the?
Like, they did not need to make the other player
where are
visible
you?
during this.
Jade?
Alright, Punchy, we gotta find the door. Is this the door? Nope, this door fucked. Fucking sucks. Punchy, is that it? Yeah!
I wanted to try and save me. Not everybody would
Holy
offer
shit!
that vial the way you did.
Damn. Check this shit out.
But it's
Ah!
Fucking bye! Oh, there you are.
I kind of didn't expect it to let me do that.
For a while I blamed you for Amir's death. I wanted to kill you. But I realized it was time
Shit!
for Amir.
I wanted to make the cool jumps. Oh, for fuck's sake, no! I'm bad at dreaming!
You keep fucking dying, dude.
I'm okay.
Like, I have not fallen off once, and yet.
Oh
you
my god!
Punchy!
We got here,
How are you falling off
and
this
eventually
shit?
we died.
Look, man, I haven't ran Papu EO in a while. I'm not really good at the cinematic stuff anymore. You know that my computer's really, really good. That's the thing I could
Like Punchy like went into brain cell debt to give me a third brain cell for this sequence.
The only thing we can do is make what happens in between count.
What? What? I almost fell off. Why?
See, I'm regaining the brain cell. It's mine now.
I didn't fall off, but I almost did.
Save these people. They don't.
Amir's life counted. And now he's gone. Rahim's life counted. And now he's gone.
See, the reason I find this kind of...
If sacrificing my life...
Nope, nothing over there.
Yeah, I was like, where the fuck are you going?
I went somewhere.
Okay, now I'm not exactly sure. Okay, is it here? Yeah, it is.
We gotta climb. We gotta climb up. It's. Yes, I think we're in the realm of the outsider. Oh, okay, don't go that way. What the fuck? Oh, I survived? No, that sucks. Goodbye.
Why did it, what? I'm confused as what just fucking happened.
Imagine if we suddenly became like half infected and then had zombie powers and suddenly the game's basically prototype.
Dude, that would be fucking sick as
I
hell.
was born premature. The doctors didn't think I was going to live. But I fought.
What the fuck are you talking about, Jade? Are you fucking serious right?
I struggled and I fought. And
What?
I
What?
worked
What the fuck?
and
What the
worked
fuck?
and
What is
worked.
going on? What?
I became a champion. I became the Scorpion. I left my mark on the world.
Waiting for other players to proceed.
I'm so fucking confused. I like jumped onto a car and then slid through the air for like 5 seconds.
Okay, Jade, what was it? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to.
One of us has to live, Kyle. You just remember what you promised me.
All of this and still you had your choice made for you. Disappointing, Crane.
Fuck you, Far Cry.
You, and you. Get in there and kill them.
Dude had a seizure. What the fuck is he supposed to do? Yep, just fuck him up, Jade. Just fucking destroy that guy. Oh, nope, zombie now.
It's the natural order of things, Crane. Kill or be killed. Eat or be eaten.
That's neck number 2 snapped.
That seems to be his preferred method for killing loved ones.
Tahir! Kill that son of a bitch!
Tahir seems like vaguely confused. Like, are you sure? Ah, the cinematic eye close. Yes.
Why is my inventory different? Oh, we've
fuck?
had our belongings
We
taken
lost
from
our
us.
gun. Yo, drop kick.
It's
Drop
both.
kick, motherfucker. Drop kick,
Ow.
this motherfucker.
And there's nothing you can do to stop.
Oh shit, I vaulted over him. That's not what I meant to do.
You can't win. Why can't you understand that?
Shit! I got kicked. Shit.
Whatever it is I just did, I did a lot of damage with it.
Where is Rise?
You will never know, boy.
Tell me where he's going.
It is not for you to seek out
Watch out behind you, Punchy.
Nah, I don't give a shit. Okay, maybe I give a shit.
He will find you himself. I can see this kind of talk pains you. Don't worry. The pain will soon be over.
You can one-shot those guys with a head crush, by the way. Just clarifying.
Yeah, but you have to hit them first.
It's a little bit difficult to do that.
Oh, okay.
I just fucked up to here, like, super hard.
I hit him with a power attack. Hey, there you go.
Jade lost her life for
Cutscene
this thing.
power. We don't have to do what the thing you
He's
did.
just lying on the floor. I guess Rice must have dropped it when he was trying not to get shot, huh? Oh, shit, this is just the tissue samples. Where's the other package?
Go to hell, Crane.
Wow, Tahir. You know, you're looking pretty fucked up, huh? Yeah, those don't look like the kinds of wounds you recover from.
So, then kill me.
No, I shouldn't. I should just leave you here to suffer. That's what you deserve.
Yes? Then why don't you?
Because you're not the kind of loose end you leave untied.
We're a good guy.
Good guy! We're the good guy!
Troy, it's Crane.
Crane, you're alive.
Troy, Jade's dead.
Pretty good weapon, though.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, Crane. I mean it. What happened?
Jade saved my life, Troy. Again.
Soku, as an
She
American,
died.
it is my duty to
saving
clap
me.
when appropriate, and in fact also many times when not appropriate.
That's why Jade sacrificed herself, so you could do this.
Is Savvy there? Has he figured out how to get a message through?
Yes, but to do it, you need to meet me. I have to give you an amplifier that Savvy says can help us break through the signal jamming. I'll wait for you in the safe zone. Halfway to the antenna, where you'll need to mount the amp.
Okay, Troy, on my way.
It's slightly adorable, the amount of pathos this game is attempting to establish. What did that fucking miss?
Thank you, Dregan. I'm in fact present for every airplane landing. That guy just fucking fell over! Ow, fuck. I'm getting fucked up. Ow, fuck, I'm getting fucked up. This bitch. Oh, I fucking missed.
He just like fell over, goodbye. Ah, our stash is here. We can collect our stuff.
Great, I get to pick up all the fucking shit out of the bag again.
Yep, you do, in fact, get to do that.
It wasn't fun the first time, game. Why are you making me do it again?
Who knows? We just don't know. What do you mean no free slot for grappling hook? Trying to assess in what way?
Jesus Christ, this is so fucking tedious.
This sucks, man.
Where's my fucking alcohol? What the shit? Oh, there it is. Bless you? Bless you.
Thank you. Yes, bless me!
Bless that motherfucker. Just completely bless him.
I'm so fucking blessed right now.
Extreme blessage.
Y'all don't even know how much I'm blessed. I'm carrying around just all this shit because I totally plan on flogging all the guns for much money.
That's reasonable.
Can't believe that is the second time now that we have had to do that shit.
I know. I can't wait to do it a fucking like third time or some shit. Like I don't mind the game taking all our shit away to like do a thing.
I kind of wish it would just restore the inventory afterward. Like somehow I actually think I want that to be more contrived. Because it's already contrived, you just have to fucking do menuing. But it wanted to like give us some equipment and it can't like take that equipment away from us. We got a pretty sick machete out of it, I guess. Did you get that as well?
I did, yes.
Okay.
Okay. I need to actually like fucking quit my grappling hook.
Because I'm using this. It's pretty good. Should have drunk my cup of tea before I started streaming. I'm a cranky boy without that.
Jade and I are both infected, and Rice made us fight for Antizin.
Jade and I are both infected? No, Jade's fucking dead, dude. Silly cutscene.
Dr. Camden, it's Crane. Do you copy?
Crane, good to hear you're still alive. Did you find Jade?
Yeah, and she's dead.
Yeah, I found her. Listen, I also found Dr. Zera's tissue samples, and I'll bring them to you, but...
Not even gonna tell
First,
them?
there's something else I need to do.
Okay, Crane, but remember, we don't have a lot of time.
I know, Doc, but I'm about to buy us time. I'll be in touch.
Cool.
Where are you going? This ain't over.
I found a new quarantine zone. I beg your pardon? What does that mean? Huh. Quarantine zone. Difficulty. Hard, apparently. I've never seen one of these before.
There he goes.
There I go.
Hi, Socks.
Oh, there he goes talking to his cat.
She's a good cat. I don't know what to say.
That's what they all say.
Hey, baby. Here. Here, come here. Yeah. Oh.
That went really well.
Ah, should I hear a screamer?
Thank you, brother. I was ready to give up.
I got a weapon upgrade.
Shit, broke my legs.
That was a pretty sick grapple, but I'm still sort of like on the wrong side of the building, so fast
Here's
travel.
the amp.
So, what do I have to do?
You need to install it at the highest place possible. That way we'll have the best chance to break
Trying to
through.
loot the bomb.
so let me
We
guess.
might find
Yeah,
important
to that giant
material
antenna
in the
tower at
bomb.
the edge of town.
The fastest way is through the sewers. Savvy will guide you over the radio. So contact him when you get to the other side. And Crane, when you install the amp, make sure to set the correct frequency on your radio. Pull this off, and the entire world will hear you.
Let's hope so. See you, Troy.
Right, I want to hit up the shop.
What is this? Huh. I found a parkour challenge.
31,000 bucks. And nothing I
You
feel
can't
like
use
spending.
the grappling hook.
I could buy an iron hatchet. It was so funny about buying melee weapons, though.
Hey, friend, over here.
Because the thing about melee weapons is that they break.
What?
Parkour Fever is a set of new challenges that will put your free-running skills to the test. These challenges are based on leaderboards, so you can compete with your friends and other players.
Yeah, I'm in the parkour fever right now.
Oh, it's because I was in a menu, I think.
Oh.
I was, like, checking out the store. That went well.
I'm feverishly parkouring.
Sounds like a condition. Oh, that guy didn't die even though I shot him in the head.
Oh, yep, just, yep, broke my legs.
Oh.
I have failed the parkour challenge.
I think you might have. Oh, an airdrop. That's what was here. You're dead, by the way. Like, you're still, like, quite far away from me.
Oh, yes, I know.
Stolen valuables and the last disaster relief on-site package. Deliver drop to the quartermaster. Who is the quartermaster in this area? Oh, I guess there is one. It's just in the other tower. That bandit did in fact say, "That hurt," when I shot them in the face with a gun. Bless you.
I'm blessed. Thank you, Angel Candy.
Oh.
Thank you, Bryce Cube. Thank you, Alcerino. Won't support my legs. Thank you, Nightwalker. And Zoku. And PD Dobster. I will thank every fucking person who blesses me.
Can you bless him later? I'm trying to pick a lock.
And you, Dregan. Thank you again, Bryce Cube.
Fuck! I haven't made any progress with this.
Ryohama, you've blessed the wrong person. You will fucking die for this.
The whole time you were just, like, getting blessed, I was, like, focusing really hard on picking a log.
Ah, fuck, broke my leg.
What the fuck is happening down there? I don't want anything to do with that. Hunt the Demolisher. I'd rather think not. It's on cooldown. Ow. Heal up. What? I didn't mean to create a fucking contest. No, get out of there. Oh, there's like a guy here. Oh. No, he was gonna fall over.
Break my legs.
Please stop breaking your legs. I'm trying to secure a safe house over here. Spend durability when I can just dropkick everything to death.
Holy shit. Holy shit, this weapon's good.
What? The machete?
Yeah, the machete.
Right, I made a safe zone.
Oh, fuck.
Made a safe zone in a place that is a complete pain in the ass to get into and out of. I guess that is, safe. Get to fuck. Okay then.
He drop kick. Oh, fuck that, fuck that, fuck that.
I have no idea where you even are. You're not even that far away.
I'm heading toward the objective.
You're heading towards it. I got distracted. I think it counts for you even when I do things like that, so.
Mm-hmm. It's good. Damn. We are multitasking.
Gaining true completion. I got a fast travel now though. Oh no, you've cancelled.
Oh. Sorry.
How could you do this to me? Cancel.
What the fuck was that?
I have no idea. Me spawning in, I assume.
Make sure the signal's strong enough to get past the jam.
You know, there's all these like tiny zombie statues hidden around the map or whatever. That's all well and good for sort of just like scrounging around and hitting on a couple of them per playthrough, but I cannot fucking imagine I'd ever want to actually like attempt to collect all of them consciously. The map's kind of fun to like run across in broad strokes, but it's not very visually distinct. How come every time I look at you... Am I planning on doing any more Barbara's You speedruns? Maybe. Consult the Magic 8 Ball for your answer. It's relatively contingent on whether or not it gets into any major marathons, to answer in a manner that's less prickish. Because obviously if it gets into marathons, I need to practice. If it doesn't, then, not especially.
Fuck it. Is that a kid? No way.
Why just another screamer?
It's definitely a screamer. Oh, okay, it's hurting me.
Deal a dot. Oh, what the fuck? I see now. We have to like just walk to it. Hello? 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 Should we? Oh, there are two of them. How the fuck?
I'm not sure how to even get in there.
It let me get close to the other one, so I'm really confused.
No, I'm just taking damage. This is weird. This isn't how they behaved before.
Yeah, this is like different than how they behaved before. Or how the one we fought behaved, anyway.
Maybe I just won't go that way. Oh, no, I've walked into...
And like considering that the way of pacifying them is, yeah, you're supposed to be able to get like right up in them and then crack their neck. I don't feel like that is exactly what's supposed to go go on.
Nope, it's still happening.
Well, being that there is apparently no way to do that, let's just not. We're just gonna use this. Fuck it. I'm going the other way. I'm opting to not. I have unspent skill points? What? Oh. I do in fact have unspent skill points. Sucks. Fuck this. Wrong way. There's a motherfucker. Kill this guy. This guy sucks. Get his ass.
Still works even on the split, guys.
Ass status got.
Whoops, that's my phone.
Helping. Get his ass. Fuck him up.
even die.
Oh yeah, fuck him up. Fuck him up. Completely destroyed. Kicked that guy to death.
Okay, how to get from here to up there? Gotta
Oh,
find a ledge or something.
No, fuck! Broke my legs.
Woohoo!
Is this not the way we're supposed to go? Oh, it's not. Okay. Punchy, there are like 3 things that need to be lockpicked up here. I don't have any lockpicks, so.
Oh.
You would like to do that.
Ah!
Aim for the ceiling. I forgot to pick my lockpicks back up when all our shit got moved to storage, so.
I got one.
Oh, I forgot to sell my fucking guns. Shit. Oh, you can craft lockpicks, can't you?
You craft them by like 5 per 1 metal parts as well, and at this point I've got like 40 of the bastards.
I'll just let Punchy do this. He's the expert.
I hate this
I'll even
minigame so
heal
much.
him.
Fuck!
Those sick points. Wow, fucked up.
God, it's really picky about the angle. Is that all of them?
Yep.
Smashing!
Got points.
No, don't. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you.
Shit! I fucked up.
Okay.
There's a
the
runner
kick-
behind you.
Yeah, I know. The kick has just decided to like not do anything, I guess, so whatever. I just instinctively hit R after that combat to reload, and I'm using a melee weapon. Please allow me to reload my police baton.
Perhaps you need to reload your brain cell instead.
We know that's not an option. Who was that person who like came up with the idea of saying that if I could let people redeem channel points to make me drink a cup of tea? Can someone redeem points, right? I know I don't have the reward, but just like, I just want a cup of tea right now.
If you redeem the nice reward, Punchy will get up and get a fucking cup of tea.
Now I feel like I have to. Drink tea with honey. I don't think I have any honey, unfortunately.
Hold on, I need to nice in chat.
I totally do have honey, actually. Not only do I have a honey, one honey. I have a jar of honey. It's not even been opened. The kettle will have to boil, and that's why you can hear a... So until the kettle boils, might as well keep on.
When it does, let me know, then I can get some fucking water because I'm a thirsty bitch.
You can hear it. Actually, well,
Oh,
you can't
great.
actually. It's below the push-to-talk threshold, but on stream, I imagine that's coming
I was
through
gonna
pretty
say,
well.
like...
It's
I
it's
can,
this
great.
subtle noise. It's just, well, I say subtle. It's like a...
The weather. Oh, this must be the place.
Night survived. Oh, hang on.
Oh
did
yeah,
I-
look at
did I
those
get-
fucking trash bags. Watch
Did
me
I-
miss those and fucking break my whole body.
I got a survivor rank up, dude.
Into the trash bags!
Yeah. One day I'm gonna do this and end up landing on a bag of rusty knives. I just know it. Hey, Savvy, you there?
Yeah, man. You okay?
I'm above ground and still in one piece.
Kettle boiled.
Now listen, you'll need
Boil
the key
already.
card to the substation. Otherwise, there'll be
Wow, that
no
was
power
fucking
to the
fast. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water.
Okay, where do I get this card?
I don't care what the cutscene
You'll
has to
have
say.
to search the containers. It'll be in one of them.
Would I have to search the place? You mean the card might not even be here?
No, it's there, mate. It's just the last guy who tried to do something like this made it to one of the containers before we lost contact with him.
So how's everyone going? How's everyone doing today, chat? Actually, I would love to get some tea, but I didn't have a kettle on boil, so I don't feel like putting one on right now. You know, GP, it's actually not raining here right now, but it was earlier today. Just a little bit.
Working on it.
Well, what the fuck did he just yell?
Perfect cup of tea. By that I mean I took about 5 minutes to open the fucking jar of honey.
Oh, he's having trouble finding the tea or the honey. He's having trouble finding it. That's what's going on. I'm just eating a granola bar right now. Fuck it.
Dude, I got honey on my fingers. Dude. Okay, I'm back now. That took longer than I would have liked because I had difficulty opening the jar.
Is it true they call you Sticky Fingers Jack, Punchy?
What?
Well, you got honey on your fingers.
Oh, that tastes sweet. Like, very sweet.
You just licked the honey off your fingers?
Yeah. What else was I gonna do?
Now this gross motherfucker is touching his keyboard and mouse.
Yeah. Oh, a subway statue. It says too hot to handle on it. It's a big mug. I know, Zoku. I was actually able to acquire that Dance Rush Stardom mug, the one from JPO.
Punchy, look. There's a half-naked lady on this poster.
Thrilling.
Boobies.
No, that's from the back.
No, there are boobies in this one.
I've moved on, Will. I hope it's worth. I hope it was worth as well. It ran me a pretty penny.
What did? No?
As you might be able to imagine, getting a JPO exclusive goods was not cheap.
Giddy, that is the first good joke you have ever made in your entire life.
Straight man. Ah.
Shit. Climbing pole. What the fuck? Fuck off.
What?
Oh, shit.
No, I wanted to hit the zombie with my thing. Thank you.
Fuck that.
Where even are you?
I'm where the objective is.
You just left me.
Where are you?
What the fuck? Where did you come from? Please hit him. There, I killed them all. That took a while. And was probably unnecessary. Ah, very sweet. Been trying not to drink as many sweet things lately. Or eat as many sweets or any of that nature. I mean, I've been doing that for a while to try and lose weight. And you know what? Since the lockdown started, I have lost an incredible amount of it. That's counterintuitive. But as a result of having unfettered access to just being able to screw around all day, and having slightly restricted access to garbage food, I have lost like 8 kilograms?
Oh, that's not bad.
It's pretty good.
That's like actually quite good. I mean, if that's your goal.
Yeah?
Which, being that it is, then yeah, that's good.
Because I've kept to my what could charitably be called a workout routine, and by that I mean I'm just fucking mimicking Dance Rush charts on YouTube.
Great. Nothing.
Guinea Prince, that's mean.
I also can't even work in town, so I don't get it. I know it's an insult, I just don't really have a frame of reference for it.
That is like roughly 2/3 my weight. Actually, considering how short you are, that might be accurate.
Probably not. Well, I am short, you see. Like, I am 5'5".
Mind that I got made fun of for being a skinny fucker for most of my high school days, so I do actually consider like height or weight jokes going the other way to still be like kind of rude.
I don't care. I also can't work in pounds. I
don't think it was a joke. I think that might have actually been like a guess.
I only know kilograms. 52 kilograms. No, that is significantly lighter than what I am.
Yeah.
God, I wish. Actually, no, I don't. That'd be dangerously underweight. Like, I'm not that fat. Fucking hell. My desire to lose a bit of weight has been like, you know, it'd be nicer if I was, I don't know, a handful of kilograms and lighter, not like I'm going to die if I do not drop weight. Also, some of it got replaced with muscle, so that's always fun.
Confirm that Punchy is thick. Oh, fuck. Broke my leg.
I do have amazing thighs.
This guy, happy about his thighs.
They are shockingly well defined. Given how absolutely unremarkable every other muscle in this body is.
You fucking suck this game.
I exploded a thing. It is the dancing.
Oh, maybe there.
I like to dance. And that helps quite a lot.
I also bike a lot. Or at least, well, I did before the lockdown happened, but for whatever reason, that doesn't seem to have hurt me tremendously much, even though I'm definitively getting less exercise. That wasn't even... I'm dead. I'm not dead.
Oh.
A rock didn't hit me, but knocked me into a fire. And it just happened... What the fuck is even...
Oh, you're not... Okay, you're out.
No, I didn't manage to fully die, but like a rock clipped me from like the underside of one of the fucking containers. Genius. Now I must waste time crafting more mid-kit. I could stand to be fitter still. I still want to actually finish Ring Fit Adventure. I already checked that one.
Is that a shotgun?
Fucking finally.
Oh, you got it?
Oh, I got it. Cool.
Savvy, I got
You got
the
it.
keycard.
Great. Now go to the substation. It's close to the antenna mast, inside the fence.
Like, now that I work from home, I'm able to play games on my lunch break. So I've been using that time to mostly increase my DJ Max mastery rank. I play a worrying amount of that game at this point. I really, really like DJ Max. I mean, that much was obvious already. But like, at the rate we're going, that has serious odds of being my 2020 Game of the Year. I'd be amazed if I played any game more than I play that game. I have like 200 hours on it. And there's more DLC coming, and I'm gonna buy every fucking DLC that comes out for it, because I am a tremendous mark. But also I think they're just genuinely good value for money, so why not? You get like 30 songs for 15 quid, why not? It's better value than most music games I play.
I can play Osu and not spend money and get lots of rhythm game content. That is how real rhythm game work.
You're saying it to make me mad, and it's
Yeah.
working. Right, we must get in somehow. Ow.
That's payback for you singing the Final Fantasy victory theme and then calling it Zelda.
No, it was Zelda though. It's all bleepy bloop
why
shit. It's
Osu
interchangeable.
bad, says Fenrak.
Why Osu bad, says Fenrak.
Redeemed a not take for that specifically.
Ah, well, that's not really a not take, is it? People might be annoyed by my opinions on the subject matter. It's also like, I have very complicated feelings about it as well. But primarily it's just a game that exists by way of ignoring the shit out of music licensing, and that causes problems for the actual legitimate rhythm game economy. Yes, that's the most concise possible way of expressing it I think I can get away with. If you get all detailed, it gets quite complicated quite fast. This is all tempered by the fact that I actually don't think Osu's core gameplay loop is that bad. Like, it's a PC rendition of, No, it's not specifically about the game itself, it's about the effect it has on the music game economy. Like, I don't think Osu's core gameplay loop itself is that bad. It's actually somewhat interesting. I mean, it is just like, it's Elite Beat Ages but played with a mouse, but the nature of playing it with a mouse necessarily causes the nature of the game to change, like DS charts. And you can, in fact, find the original Elite Beat Agents and Oendan charts just ported to Osu. Oh, those shock you. Who would have thought? They don't work very well on a just like mouse and keyboard and or tablet. So like the PC design is it's at least a different enough kind of beast, but it's unrelated to like the nature of the gameplay loop itself. I actually think that part's fine. I think the scoring's dumb as fuck, but that's like a very nerdy complaint.
Done.
It's about the fact that it's just copyright infringement hellzone, and they've repeatedly added more and more game modes that are progressively like that simulate more and more types of rhythm game, most of which are still in active circulation. Like Osu Taiku played with a Taiku. Play with a keyboard is, I mean, I think that removes half the point personally, but then you have Osu Mania, yeah, Taiko. But then you have Osu Mania, which is like Beat Mania or like
Beat
DJ
Mania is
Max.
not too much different played on a keyboard, I presume.
No, it's not really. I mean, kind of. The lack of a scratch wheel is a thing, but Osu Mania's most direct and most like harmful comparison lies with DJ Max. It's like, why would I pay $60 for the full price version of DJ Max when I could just play Osu Mania and get all the songs for free? And it's like, because that's fucking piracy, pretty much. It's not that distinct.
And you don't like immediately view it as piracy because
no, you wouldn't.
Because
I don't normally have beef with piracy either.
Individually developed video game released for free.
Yes, and in this case, it actually like seriously does damage the effect of like the legit productions to get made.
Where the fuck do we go?
Which is weird. Yeah, we're supposed to get in there somehow. I wasn't really paying much attention to that part. Oh, there's a control box here. There we go. Ow! I kind of got knocked out of the animation, but that's okay.
I tried to use that and it didn't do anything.
I guess I'm just...
Yeah. Just get to the top. No sweat.
Why is it not letting me use... It's just not letting me use my grappling hook on these... It has to, like, arbitrarily say I can't use my grappling hook on certain surfaces. Oh, the elevator. It's coming down, that's why.
Okay, I just fucking died.
You got to be fucking kidding me!
Oh, are you like... Can I revive you, or what?
Holy shit! Holy shit! So
no, you're super dead. What's happening with you?
So the elevator dropped and crashed and exploded, right? The game fades to black, and Crane just yells, "You've got to be fucking kidding me!" I'm like, same. Yeah, we can turn the thing off. Think. Oh, fuck! I'm down.
This gunplay is not refined.
Just shoot that red barrel. Shoot all the red barrels. How many red barrels you can find, shoot them.
I swear it's harder to hit something like directly in front of you. Ah, bitch. Can this guy fuck off and you as well? There, I dealt with like most of them.
Where's oh, there it is. Okay, here's the place to climb. Cool. Well, you're doing that.
You deal with the objective. I will use gun. Or one of them will spawn behind me and kick me in the ass, I guess. That's fun.
What the fuck?
Worth.
No, that's not the thing. Can I climb that? I can climb that. You know, if this game went harder on the parkour and like less on like fucking everything else, I think I might actually really like it as opposed to just kind of liking it.
Maybe.
Cause I'm like kind of like having a little platforming moment, and I'm like actually looking around and trying to figure out how to get up this fucking thing. And because the parkour is so detailed in its implementation, I'm actually feeling like clever for how I'm climbing, which is not a thing I get from like games that have parkour in them very much. Usually it's really fucking obvious where you're supposed to go.
Remember to set the frequency on your radio when you mount the amp.
Yeah, got it.
This game has an amount of like really obvious climbing shit as well, but there's still some cleverness in like how.
Yeah, that one jump I had to make just made my ball shrink a bit. Ooh. Ooh, this ain't the way. Ooh. Now's a bad time to mention I have an IRL fear of heights.
Holy fuck, we're high! Jesus Christ!
Fuck you.
I actually did not realize how high we were until you mentioned it. This is the kind of shit I'd want to see in VR.
There's a zombie! What the fuck?
I know, right? There's just a fucking zombie up there.
What an absolute piece of shit. No, I'm not fast traveling. I'm doing this normally.
As you wish.
This part's kind of cool.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, man, this is actually kind of fucking neat.
Oh, I got an agility level up for my trouble as well. It feels a bit undermined by the fact we do have like the grappling hook at this point.
Even though I'm on solid ground right now, Crane seems to have the impression that he is teetering on something. Jesus fuck, we're up high. Holy shit.
I didn't get to admire the view, damn it.
Anyone who can hear me, please listen.
Ooh, very cool.
My name is Kyle Crane, and I'm sending this message from inside the Haran quarantine. Colonel Tanner and the Ministry of Defense have lied to you. There are still survivors inside the walls. They plan to firebomb Haran, but if those bombs drop, you will know Tanner and the Ministry are cold-blooded murderers.
Holy shit! There's someone alive in the quarantine zone? Hey, do you copy? Do you copy? It's Squadron! I knew it!
was too close.
Wait, were those the bombers right there?
Yep, they just, like, immediately... I guess everyone was paying attention to the radio?
Is that you? Do you copy?
How the hell do you want?
We want to offer you a chance to get out of that horrible place.
Oh yeah? And why would you do that? I never found out who had your precious file. You don't even have to pay the rest of my fee.
Water under the bridge, Kyle. We're best off just to move past that. All you need to do is to bring Dr. Zara's research with you, and we'll send a nice, safe helicopter to extract you.
You realize I know what was in the file. I knew you were going to exploit the virus.
Crane!
Oh my god. You need the cure now for spin, don't you? That's the only way you could get out of this. Try to convince everyone you were working toward a cure the whole time.
Don't be ridiculous. Bring us the research, and everything will be fine.
You want the research? Just fucking wait for my signal. Savvy, you there? The amplifier's installed.
Brilliant, Crane. Now just zip line down. That tunnel I mentioned is near where you land.
Wait, which way do we zip line?
That zip line.
Ah, I see.
Oh, no, this zip line.
Whee! Yep. Yep. We are up really fucking high.
Cannonball! Yeah!
Oh shit! Punchy, punchy.
I died. I got a little exclamation from Crane as I did that. It was totally worth it. Oh, I've got unspent skill points. I can spend those while I'm ziplining. I bet you I can land in the water.
You will automatically actually he like fucks up. And
Cool. That was a pretty cool moment. It's like, you know how like that's the one thing in open world games I despise the most is climbing the tower, but this game actually has a good climbing the tower.
Yeah, I know. Amazing.
Also, I got to jump off it and break my legs, and it was funny.
Oh, okay.
What the fuck? That did like a bunch of my health for some reason. That didn't feel very high up.
What the fuck? Oh, this way.
Use the door, genius.
Yeah, nothing can go wrong with this plan.
I mean, it's also functioning on like dumb game logic where falling on a pile of trash will also save you from any and all fall damage, despite the fact that doesn't work. Like at all, really. No idea what just hit me. Those big fuckers hefting the big blocks of... Oh, that's not a door that opens.
Fuck! Ah, I got fucked up. I'm stupid. Help.
Yeah. Oh god. There was a explodey guy around here. Oh, did you just walk on through? You know, past a certain speed, even falling into water is still gonna feel like hitting concrete.
Yeah. Yes.
I mean, you really, like, the easiest way to find out is just belly flop into a pool. It still hurts.
Oh, fuck off.
Will has never heard of torsos before, it's true.
Why are we back on this?
Because chat no longer thinks you know anything about anything. people, every character he's ever designed is just a head with legs. Like, I keep telling him it looks weird.
That's not even fucking true.
Hey, Drunk Warrior, thanks for the host. We're playing Dying Rising Light. Fuck. It's all the same to me, okay? Dead Dying Island Rising Light. I know these games aren't actually very similar at all, but they all have zombies in them, so it's funny. I like... this wall graffiti just says, "What?"
I got a message out to the world, and just in time. The ministry...
Have I got the best melee weapon?
Dr.
I don't know.
This is Kyle Crane. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Are you on your way? I'm ready to work. Just bring me the samples.
That's exactly what I intend to do, Doc.
Just remember, I'm surrounded by an army of infected.
This is your favorite game, is it, Ven? Well, it's... Nah, it's pretty good, actually.
What is?
This game.
Oh, this game.
This is Ven's favorite game, supposedly.
Ven, you have no...
No, we made the same joke, Ven. We can hear the Sonic the Hedgehog in his voice as well. This is made funnier by the fact the current Sonic comic arc is about a zombie virus.
Excuse me?
Have you not heard about this? I don't know, I suppose you wouldn't have you?
I have not heard about this.
No, the current and ongoing arc in the Sonic comics is about a zombie virus. And has been for a while, and honestly the arc's like really outstaying its welcome at this point. Hi, I read the Sonic comics.
I should read them more often because they're fucking good.
They are good. Although, like, everyone's dead at this point. Like, about as dead as they can be in Sonic canon. Like, consider infected with the zombie virus as sort of like a loose and, like... Like,
oh,
like
you know that
dead but not.
You know that thing where your game just closed?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm playing alone now.
Give me just a moment while I join.
Where the fuck did it put me? It put me in the fucking... Don't join. It put me in the sewers for some reason. What kind of spawn was that? Oh, I found a collectible, actually. Never mind, it was a good spawn.
Mashing space to get through the shit.
Yeah, I guess Will's game just crashed.
Best on NVIDIA! Play it on Alienware!
I have played... I beat Dead Island twice, in fact, because I am a very stupid person. Why? Because it came out when I was like 12 and I had no taste. I didn't like it even at the time. I just beat it twice anyway because that's what I did when I got games. I just played the shit out of them. Like, even back then I thought the game was pretty mediocre. Okay, should I quit and like get an invite?
You invite me.
No, I just...
Hold on. Oh, put me back at the sewers. What the fuck?
You're close. Don't worry about that.
Do you want to join me or I join you?
I'll join you. It's more convenient that way.
Okay.
That's also, we've been doing it that way for the whole game, and also I just broke every bone in my body.
Join me and undo your mistakes. Oh, shit.
We are 84% of the way through the story, so we actually have sporting odds of completing this tonight.
Oh. I have been disconnected from the game. Okay.
I'm having difficulties, I suppose.
It's doing the weird thing again.
I'm gonna quit to the main menu, and then we're gonna do this. I'm also no longer getting the warning message for, oh, your save file isn't in sync. You might experience spoilers. Apparently they resynced at some point.
Thank God.
I mean, I'm still getting achievements. I don't care that much. Like, oh no, I won't have a complete Dying Light save file on my hard drive. What will I do? You know, one of the things that speedrunning has been good for is that I have gained, or rather lost, I suppose, an attachment to save data. Like, I'm sure we all did that at some point. We covet the save data, you know? Like, you had a complete file and you could never bring yourself to get rid of it.
I don't super duper covet save data on most things, except for things that have like fucking hundreds of.
Anyway, I used to do that. I used to covet the save data. It's like, no, this is my complete save file. It is the complete picture.
What the fuck is going on?
And now I don't. Especially on PC, where I feel like you really care how much you can just edit stuff back in. Funny thing is that, like, I actually still have my PS2 memory cards. Like, my original ones, and they still have a lot of their data on them. You are dying. Do less of that.
Ow.
What the fuck? Oh, I hit my head on the thing. But since you end up nuking your save data so much for speedruns, it's like... Fuck it, man. Save data ain't real. It can't hurt you. That is just a chunder of shit going on over there. Do you know I've got 50 of these throwing knives? I can't get in because it is not letting me. There we go. Oh, hello. I didn't realize there was dudes in here. In hindsight, that probably should have been obvious.
They were just repeatedly saying, this ain't over.
Yeah, I can see you through the security cameras.
Yeah, that's me. Name's Crane.
Use the elevator. Push the button for the bottom floor.
Got it.
I shot one in the dick. I'm gonna shoot this one in the dick as well.
And then you kicked his head off.
Oh no, his... Okay, he's doing it again.
Cock injured.
From here, we can proceed. Just speedrun to get your save data back, like it's fine.
Zara's research, Dr. Camden might actually...
Wait, but if they develop a cure, then I can't, like, do post-game.
It was sad to hear about Dr. Zara. He and I were thrilled to get the chance to study the Haran virus.
Actually, don't lie. We're not going to do post-game anyway.
I mean...
Oh, by the way, we're on
no, I
backup
suppose
power
not.
now, so we have minimal functionality. I needed extra power for my last experiment, and the generators overheated and shut down.
Yes, our remake has taught me well. Shoot the nuts. Speaking of the remakes, right? This is not going to be me complaining about them, I swear. I have a thesis. We're bored of that now, I get it. But also, Capcom put out a survey recently asking if people want more of them, or if they want a new unique entry instead. I obviously want a new unique entry instead, because oh my god, if they keep remaking these games, I'm gonna fucking... especially if they keep doing it so badly. But, anyway. The thing about this is that 2 and 3, the OG, are games that have not been re-released on PlayStation 4, or modern systems, or PC, you know? None of that. Oh, hello. There's a guy here.
On my way.
None of those. None of those games none of the originals have been re-released on modern systems the same way Resident Evil 0 and, like, Remake 1 have been over and over again. So, like, what does that tell you? It means that, like, 2 Make and 3 Make, I think, exist to be ported forward in eternity, in the place of 2 and 3. So what game is the game that can be remade? Because they're not going to remake 4, because they can port that to forward already. Like, that game is on PS4 and Switch and what have you. Clearly they've got that one, like, on lock. So I'd find it quite surprising if they did, like, remake that one. Anyway, it's Code Veronica. That's the if they're doing another remake, I think it's Code Veronica. That's the one they're gonna do next.
Gun Survivor.
I mean, possible, but like, why? It's not inconsistent with my logic for that to be the case, but it's probably Code Veronica. Guidant, now that would be a rip-roaring good time.
Punchy, look. It's a rat.
Just like your Twitter.
Now we need to find the giant rat that makes all the rules.
He doesn't know, Chad.
Punchy, are you the giant rat? If I kill you, do I become the giant rat?
No. Oh no, fuck this guy, mate!
Yeah! Head gone.
Oh, keycard.
You teleported the keycard to my inventory so I could use it on the door. Speedrun tech.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Hold on a second. I think I
Yeah,
saw...
probably Code Veronica. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I'm thinking an RE4 remake is unlikely given how Capcom seems to function. Like, that's their business plan, is they want versions of these games that they can forward port to all future systems in perpetuity. I just instantly died, I guess. Both of us did.
What the fuck?
Cool.
That worked out just perfectly.
What blew up?
I have no idea.
Where? I did not see an explosive.
No, me neither. I call bullshit.
Oh, was it a fire hydrant? It was a fire hydrant. Yep.
That's dumb.
Okay, the only way into the lab is through the decontamination room. The entrance is to the right. Everything went straight to hell after Rise's brother died, you know. Rise went from a guy with monstrous tendencies to a full-blown monster.
I guess Outbreak remakes are a distinct possibility, but that seems unlikely while they're busy putting all of the eggs into the Project Resistance basket and having all those eggs break because no one gives a shit about Project Resistance. And honestly, I think I would cry if they remade Outbreak instead of just porting it.
Alright, I'm on it.
Zara and I got to safety with the help of a GRE operative.
I disagree.
Just Panic, thank you very much for the 7 months.
Was supposed to evacuate alongside us, but you can,
Outbreak did okay when it came out. It reviewed fine. It has, for some reason it gets a reputation for, like, not having reviewed well at the time, but being ahead of its time, and that's not really true. It reviewed fine. Like, surprisingly so, actually.
Oh, he's opening the door. Okay.
But unfortunately, it reviewed worse in, like, Europe, where the first game launched without the online, and, well, you know how it is nowadays, anyway, when it comes to online stuff. Yeah, anyway, I would cry if they remade Outbreak instead of just... Oh, that guy's not dead.
Oh, back up.
Yep.
Whoop, shit.
Why did the fucking fire extinguishers explode?
I mean...
Boomer.
Whoa, shit!
He just jumped backwards out of the door. No, I get that the explosion made them explode, but like, why do the fire extinguishers explode at all? Oh. Because they're red cylinders. That's the most, like, coherent explanation, I guess. Because, yeah, I guess they're red cylinders, but, like...
Imagine, like, being a game designer and rethinking fucking fire hydrant.
Extinguisher. A hydrant.
Fire extinguisher, yes. Fire hydrants should also explode for that matter.
You know, they're
because
red! They're red! They're red cylinders! Checkmate, atheists! What am I doing? We're looking for something. Oh, use the vent system. Oh, there it is.
Oh, there.
I was too busy, like... What the fuck? I was too busy, like, having words about Resident Evil to... The more I talk about Resident Evil on Twitter, the more I bleed followers. It's all fun and games until you don't like the flavor of the month, dude. Is that really the correlation? Yes.
Can. It's a grenade. Please do not turn your Coke cans into explosives. I'm not responsible for this bullshit. Punchy, look! Somebody farted in here. It's gross. It's icky.
I will assume the fart gas will, like, kill you if you step in the stank.
I wonder if the fart gas explodes. If you shoot something that explodes. Time to find out. Nope.
That is the general gist of it, yes. People like to hear me be harsh about things until it's something they like and then they don't. Although I am a bit thrown by how fervent 2-make and 3-make likers are at the moment.
I do unfollow you every single time you talk shit about a game I like.
It is apparently just the season for divisive games recently since Eternal and 3-make.
I can't get up there. Punchy, help! I'm falling!
Power the load. Okay.
I've got a load you can power. That's fucking stupid.
I do think it was funny because as soon as I made a tweet about how I think even as a translation of an action game, I think 3-make is a complete load of wank. Someone immediately posted after me to post things like, oh, I think this is the best Resident Evil campaign I've played in years. And I was like, what the fuck game are everyone else playing? But still, like, it's the contrast of reaction. What? Oh.
I'm blowing shit up.
Hey, you got him.
That I did. I'm good. Ah, another load to power. Punchy, I've lifted the load.
You are a load.
Join me under the load. Oh shit.
Then again, I do follow people who are of the sort to only really talk about a game if they like it.
You know, I suspect even if Zara had been able to leave the quarantine, he wouldn't have. He and the operative both felt the need to stay and help people.
I will say that my appreciation for RE2 make actually did decrease after I played the original RE2.
I specifically told him to do so because I knew it would happen.
Like, in particular, one of the things that really irritated me was how little of a role the soundtrack plays in RE2 make. This is me speaking as a composer, of course, right? So, like, sound shit bothers me way more than it should, but, you know, that's what it is.
Why would you do that?
Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's just hanging out. He doesn't want to hurt us. Oh, fuck!
He is just standing still, though, so I'm not going to bother him. Oh, okay. I just wanted to... I'm trying to use the card. I'm trying... Sir!
He's not even near you on my screen.
I'm using the fucking key card, and now I'm leaving. If he's not gonna move, I'm not gonna bother. Fuck him. Prick. Oh, run decontamination process.
Oh, I see you are too being decontaminated. Oh, they are being decontaminated.
While that's happening, I'm going to craft some medkits.
They're doing a little jam. They're doing a little jig.
Sorry, I'm menuing. Can you ask me later?
Hi, Socks. Hi, pretty girl.
He's talking to his cat again.
Oh, who's that? Go, baby.
Alright, now you can come in.
Who's that? Go, baby.
No, we have not really been doing any of the side quests. We've barely been paying attention to the main quest.
We actually did specifically interact with the Inventor Brothers. They're
We
fucking
did,
annoying.
yeah, we did do that. We hated both of them, so we like just sort of didn't. We did one of their side quests and then decided to not do any of the rest because they were fucking annoying.
Crane, glad to be finally shaking hands with you. Now, let's sample those tissue samples, shall we?
Wonder how long until this guy fucking dies.
Hey, Doc, you mind if I show you a photo?
No, just 1 minute.
Denied.
All right, we'll just let that run. That's gonna take quite a while. Now, what was it you wanted to say?
Very useful, thank you, game.
That's him. That's the GRE operative I was telling you about. What's his name?
Amir.
Yes, Amir Goreshi. What are you doing with a picture of him?
We had a mutual friend.
The samples are still viable. That's good. With some luck, your trip here won't have been for nothing. Where's the rest of the data, by the way? I know Zara prepared 2 packages.
Yeah, I'll have to get back to you on that, Doc. Right now I have some GRE shitheads to confront.
GRE? Crane, you watch yourself around them. Their public face is a lie of epic proportions.
Yeah, no
Those
kidding.
people are all heartless, lying bastards.
I hear you, Doc, and thanks. I'll be in touch.
We were the bad guys the whole time.
I'm shocked. This whole time, I thought I was a good guy.
I never played Zombie U, no. In fact, I own Zombie U, realized it required Uplay, and then did not play Zombie U. Because I specifically want to deal with Uplay, like, that little.
Never. Yeah.
That I just could not be bothered when I realized that that game was Uplay only. This is one of the main reasons, like, beyond also the fact that I think Ubisoft make bad games. I'm just squatting inside the elevator. They require fucking their
I
shitty
met
storefront.
Camden. He was very excited to see Zara's samples.
I have played Zombie U.
Do you have any? Do you have any more interesting thoughts to share?
I didn't find it interesting enough to stick with it, although I also didn't really like give it a chance. I Zombie U. I actually have a Wii U. I'm one of those people. I'm one of those types of people.
He's a Nintendo shitter. It's amazing we get on.
No, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. I just broke my legs.
I have unspent skill points.
I maintain that that the Wii U is actually some fashion of good, but the marketing
I maintain
for it
that he is wrong.
it was just a complete fucking disaster, and it's not really a surprise that it didn't sell well because even the design of it is fucking nonsense. Like, its design had made for some really unique shit, and I'm glad that shit got to exist. No, it wasn't. I mean, I think in part.
Ding dong, Will is wrong.
It wasn't insanely easy to develop for, but it wasn't like particularly difficult to develop for either. It's really just that nobody had a reason to develop shit for it, because there was no fucking audience.
Wii U bad. Laugh.
I think the Wii U was really cool because it enabled like shit that basically cannot exist on any other platform. Affordable space adventures, Zombie U, even Nintendo Land, I think was like Nintendo's best pack-in bullshit title. 123 Switch is a fucking piece of shit, and
pack-in bullshit. What a ringing endorsement.
No, I mean, Nintendo Land is genuinely good. But it is still pack-in. It is a pack-in bullshit title, right? That's like the whole thing, right?
Kind of.
But Nintendo Land is like actually genuinely good. It's got like a shit ton of single-player content, and it's good single-player content. I don't know. It's fun.
Just enjoying video games.
That's true. 123 Switch is actually not a pack-in title. You are because Nintendo fucking is weird, but nevertheless.
Nevertheless.
Broke my legs again.
I was too busy selling my stuff.
Where the fuck is the shop actually?
It's inside the building.
Where is inside?
It's
no, that's not inside at all.
Nope, correct. It most certainly isn't.
Where the fuck is inside?
Clearly not wherever you are.
Is this it? Oh yeah, this is it. Broke my legs again. I actually did not play the Fatal Frame game on Wii U. I have no interest in Fatal Frame.
I think the elusive good Fatal Frame game doesn't exist, sadly.
And Fatal Frame, in particular, the Wii U one reviewed excruciatingly poorly, as far as I recall. And I have no love for the series, so I wasn't willing to attempt that. You know, against bad review scores. The Wii U one had a budget of like 30 and a bus pass.
And now we wait for William to be done with his shopping. We're at 89% story completion. We are probably going to complete this tonight.
Nice.
3 streams.
Hey, Troy, I gave the samples to Dr. Camden. Now I'm gonna go have a little talk with the GRE.
And what are you going to tell them?
Everything. I'll meet you later, Troy.
What the fuck is my phone doing?
This is Crane, do you copy?
Enter my pin to update tonight. How about you don't do that?
Rise, where are you?
Exactly where I should be, atop my own tower. Of course, mine is not quite complete, but it still stands as a monument to chaos, to entropy, to what it means to be ruled only by oneself.
I'll kill you for what you did to Jade. For everything, I'll fucking kill you!
I had hoped that would be your attitude. You see, we are at war, you and I. A war of opposing philosophies. A war to see whose vision of the world proves.
This villain fucking sucks.
Really does.
Come and challenge me. What is it you Americans are so fond of saying?
I don't know if this is you or just like me getting more pissed over time, but I'm gradually having an increasingly more violent reaction to mediocre villains who try to be cool.
It's probably me. I'm gonna take credit for it.
You can take credit for that one.
They know I have all of Dr. Zera's research data. They call it the keys to the kingdom. Very shortly, a helicopter will come and take me away. Imagine the damage
I'm looking at Twitter. I'm not even paying attention.
outside the confines of these walls. Of course, if you think you can stop me.
Cooking Mama Cookstar dev says the game was pulled from the eShop due to a legal dispute. Game was released against the IP holder's will. I'm gonna get a copy of this game, because my retailer broke Street Day.
It was released against the... Holy shit!
Cooking Mama Cookstar. Like, the Cooking Mama fandom needs to know these things, dude.
The fucking... The situation surrounding that game is wild, dude.
Is there like a... Is there anything we could drop onto, or is... Oh, there's a zipline.
Hi, Socks. What do you want?
Oh, that's... Okay, well, good save with the grappling hook, because I didn't really want to jump off that as soon as I did.
Shit, I missed! Fuck! Fuck!
Oh! Yeah, it's not a Bitcoin miner, unfortunately. That would have been too interesting. Oh, I just walked straight past where I was supposed to be going.
Had music that's ripped from YouTube? Are you... Is this like a serious thing, or... Like with Cooking Mama Cookstar, all bets are off. I don't know anymore.
I'm gonna buy it. No, I don't... No. I don't want... No. I don't want to do that.
You know, it's a good thing we have different accents.
Rice made a deal with the
Why?
GRE.
Because I find that white people are very difficult to tell apart by voice.
You can't just say that.
But it's true.
Look, I know, but you still can't say that. Like, trust me, I've seen enough GDQ couches to know that, like, that is a problem. That's why the heavily affected, accented people tend to do better. You need a distinctive voice, for better or worse.
Yeah.
Insert covert muffins laugh here. Man laughs like Jimmy Carr. What is up with that?
Like, sometimes I have to, like, squint at the screen to figure out who's talking.
White male gamers in a group are called a podcast.
That's so fucking stupid. Extra funny because you and I specifically have spoken about doing a podcast.
Yeah, but then I was like, no, don't do a podcast.
No, but we've still floated the idea.
Yes, in the way that everyone floats the idea. Can you link? What is it that you would like to link, Dr. Bold? If it is something that is truly Dr. Bold, then oh, Will is dead because he is a fool.
I'm dead.
Try to just kick them away. Get the fuck out of here. Yes. That being said, about the Cooking Mama thing, I'd be judicious with what you do link. Is that the right phrasing there? Careful? That's the... whatever.
Probably the opposite of judicious, actually, maybe.
It's the wrong word.
Be... What's the word? What is the word?
Point is, there's a lot of posts about it that, like, half of them are bad. What the fuck is even happening with this enemy, by the way? Oh, if it's about the ripped music from YouTube thing, then hell yeah, link that. I want to see it. That sounds. That sounds. I'd love to know about that. That sounds just fascinatingly stupid. I just vaulted off everything there, like multiple things. You ever go for a drop kick and accidentally end up like ascending to the next realm?
This game has balanced the guns pretty well. It's surprising.
Yeah.
I don't feel like guns just took over the whole fucking game as soon as they got introduced.
He said, as we take turns methodically popping heads.
Yeah, but this is the first that, like, I think about it now because this is the first done this in like a while.
Normally it draws like a ton of runners to your location, and that's like a huge pain in the ass.
Right, but in this case that's not a problem, so we're able to get away with it. But even still, like, the ammo pools are still pretty low, and you find ammo pretty rarely outside of set piece moments where you're expected to use.
I keep buying ammo refills.
Oh, I guess that's true, huh?
Every time I'm at a shop, and I've got like, I've not really been spending it on anything else, so.
I should actually do that.
You should. You've got the cash for it.
Mm-hmm. As a matter of fact, I do.
Alright, what am I looking for?
I have one bullet in my shotgun.
Nope. I don't see anything in there. I think we might be supposed to be going up, not down.
You might say, Will, you don't... What the fuck? Where are we going, actually?
Up.
Oh. In that case...
Okay.
That is the wrong weapon.
Dude, this is all just really sad for the Cooking Mama fandom, you know?
Cooking Mama fans, rise up.
I own like 4 of those games, dude. I like them. I think they're calming. I am in gay baby jail. Let me out of gay baby jail. No, dude!
Fucking nerd.
Fucking stuck, dude. No, I'm out. I escaped. What the fuck is this shit? Why are there just some rocks floating?
Rock here.
It's just floating. What the fuck?
I'm on the rock, Punchy. It's my rock.
Oh fuck!
Ha! You wish you could get on the rock.
I grappled to it. Ah!
I see your feet.
They got acid blasted.
Ow, fuck. Broke my legs.
Try not to do that. That's what you get for jumping off of a mystic floating rock.
this appears to be the way forward. The ironic thing, then, is that my Switch is actually much more likely to be online when it's than when it's a console, because when I like play Animal Crossing in bed, I'm nearer to the router, but when I play it docked, I'm like so far away from the router that the game doesn't have an internet connection. Somebody's fucking dying.
I'm not having a good time. I don't even know where you are. Where did you go?
I'm approaching the objective.
Oh, you are? You went through this tunnel. I didn't see that. That one's dead. Okay, whatever. I'll just fucking fast travel, I guess. I turned around and the big guy was there and he punched me in the face and I was like,
Now he's
"Ooh!"
about to escape from Haran with the rest of his... Holy shit!
What?
Why does he do that sometimes?
I don't know.
Whee!
Oh man, I can't believe I've never played a game that does something like this before, where you can extend a wire from your hand to swing a great distance. On a related note, I've never played Spider-Man.
Broke my legs!
You did break your legs.
I tried to
No,
grapple
broke
the
mine
rocks.
as well.
I tried to grapple the rocks. The game did not want that.
You cannot grapple rocks?
Okay, now it's letting me grapple the fucking rocks.
It's like the first thing you learn at the School of Rock is don't grapple them.
Punchy, you're a dumbass.
No, I'm very clever, actually. My mom says so.
Did you say mom?
Yes.
Interesting.
The delivery doesn't really work if I say mum. maybe it does. I'm not sure.
Oh. Wait, what the fuck? This is... Are you fucking serious?
What?
Come up to this door. Come here.
Hang on, I'm crafting something, I guess? What did I just make? Where are you?
I'm here.
Oh, you are there. I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to get up there.
You can jump
Oh, there we
over. Yeah.
I created something called the Empress. It is apparently a 10 in 12 weapon. I don't know really what that means either.
So, yeah.
Single player area.
You're about to enter the game finale. This part of the game is played in single player, and you cannot return to other maps.
Right, I did actually know about this.
I actually did not know about this.
Yeah, the finale has to be conducted single player.
Well, I guess we'll just play it at the same time. See who gets through it first.
Made a
Race ya.
deal with the GRE. Now he's about to...
I think you going forward just dropped my ass. Like...
Later, bitch.
Oh no, okay, I guess, yep. We're playing solo now.
Or zombie vision.
You know, I've stuck with the same weapons for a remarkable amount of this game.
Fuck, I don't have ammo for my gun.
Should have bought some, genius.
I should have bought some. Oh well.
Oh shit, what the hell?
I knew you could not resist, Crane.
Oh, would you just shut up? You're the last thing I want to hear.
What? Hear me? What a brilliant idea. Much better. It is fitting that an orchestra plays when kings clash. There. The agents of my will.
Why the fuck is this single player only?
Guess they wanted to be dramatic. I don't really understand what I'm looking for here. It just says run away from the zombie horde.
Yeah, we just fucking run.
Where? What the fuck? Can we not do that?
For some reason, grappling hook is banned, because fuck you.
Wouldn't be tense enough. I feel like that kind of undermines itself, but... Okay then, I guess.
You have to go into a tube and then drop down and then snap a screamer's neck. It's all good.
Great.
God damn it!
Ew. Down, it says.
Yes, you calm it by snapping its neck.
I actually hadn't killed one before, so I did not know that part. That's a volatile.
Yep, the game just spawning fuck tons of them. Because fuck you.
Excellent. And they're faster than me too. Everything hurts. It's okay, I can patch myself up as I run.
Oh, yep, got killed.
That's not really going to work. Fucker. Double fucker. Bless you, Will.
Thank you.
I'm just going.
There is no we, for we are in single player mode now. Oh, I fucked up and died. I did not realize that was like a jump that you could fucking die on.
Being chased by everyone and their mother right now. Well, I'm out of the sewers at least.
I just fucking died twice like a dumbass, so I'm still in the sewers.
Quite an entrance. Perhaps you are a king. A king of mud. Here, Crane. Accept an offering to the king. You cannot kill me. You cannot defeat me. You cannot even reach me.
Whoops, no, I definitely can't reach you, I guess. I just got the menu pop up for like, you are entering the finale area of the game. Other players cannot come with you, and it's like, I'm perfectly aware of that. Because I'm literally in it. Yeah, I find that the volatile just kind of chew on your ass while you're, like, doing things.
That's a bit obnoxious, yeah. I don't understand it.
I just put up with it. God, this guy has spectacular balance. Oh, does this... Oh no, there is a control button.
And did you try and try? Let me offer you a bit of a compliment.
Far Cry is playing some violin music for me. The blurring, by the way, is not like a bitrate problem. The game just does that.
Come on, faster, goddammit.
Is this necessary, Mr. Dead Island 3 makers? Goodbye. Why is this section solo anyway? No, okay. Cutscene grab, still my least favorite. I think fighting every one of those might be a lost cause of sorts.
They didn't really have any trouble scripting anything else. But maybe, I don't know, maybe there's something more complicated that happened.
Crane, Rice said you would come. You've been shot. What the fuck is going on?
This is what we get for trying to make a living. Rice betrayed us all.
Yeah, I'm on my way up there, Kareem.
What the? Are you fucking serious?
Not this way.
I just fucking blew up.
2 floors above us.
What?
Go through the second block.
What?
As high as you can.
What the fuck?
And you can.
I just death warped.
Good effort. Go as high as the second block, then come back? Not entirely sure I fully comprehended what the fuck he was talking about. That is one thing to do, I guess. Exploded and died. Instructions unclear. I'm just going to explode, I suppose. Off. He landed on something blue, he's fine.
Gary managed to warn you, did he not? I was right to shoot him. Some might think it unsporting.
Am I supposed to? Is that where I'm supposed to? Where the fuck am I supposed to go?
Goodbye.
I liked you better when you didn't talk so
This is
damn
where I'm
much.
supposed to go?
But I consider it a matter of, let us call it,
Oh, yep, I see. What the? Oh, okay.
Oh, God.
Sometimes I just fucking blow up and die.
Yes, because you are supposed to go somewhere else entirely, it seems. On the plus side, the final segment is one of those parkour challenges you like so much.
Thank God.
Whoa, what the fuck just exploded?
I've just got shit tons of zombies exploding around me.
Yeah, the fact that the grappling hook just sort of arbitrarily disables itself for gameplay events is a little stupid.
I feel like they should have just made it a part of the normal kit and then designed these challenges around it.
Yeah, it's a little lame that, like, oh, we have this cool as shit movement mechanic, also we're not going to use it because we can't assume the player has it, even though you, like...
Like, why would you not have it?
Yeah, that's a little weak. Fun on the bun, that. Kick the zombie off the cliff.
Oh, okay. Apparently I didn't do that fast enough, even though I was running in a straight fucking line.
Night, Dark Sonata. Thanks for dropping by. Thank you for enjoying stream. Thank you for witnessing dying light, where my light dies.
This section is like arbitrarily killing me a fuck ton and it's kind of...
Oh, okay, goodbye. Yeah, it did it to me as well. The crane just sort of broke while I was on it.
What? No, Wallrun can bite my ass, dude.
I
Night, Dark Sonata.
Okay, when am I supposed to jump? Not there, apparently.
While running, like, it kind of fights against how I expect things to work up to this point, so I was just confused.
No, that still didn't work? Question mark? For the 80th...
Nope.
Don't jump until the end. That's what I tried to do the first time and it broke on me without me doing anything.
Is this the crane?
I guess.
Yeah, I don't fucking know. Like, it just broke really early for me for some reason.
The constant backseating is also a little annoying. Okay. Crane decided to grab absolutely nothing.
What the fuck? Oh, nope, nope. Wait.
This finale could be stronger. Oh, I'm on top of it apparently.
Shit. What the fuck are those?
You hiding, you fucker.
I don't know. Goodbye. You are dead.
Okay.
Oh, no. Nah, okay. I don't have the ability to wall run. Not sure how that squares with this jump in particular, honestly. Okay, it's just about possible.
What? I was walking along the ledge and got pushed off by the
That
geometry.
almost happened to me as well. I grabbed. But really though, wouldn't this make a great story competition?
I know, exactly.
Just race to the top.
We'd probably like fucking die like a whole shit ton, but you know, whatever.
I made it to the cutscene. I am the winner. Just shoot him, I have gun.
Face to face again.
Fuck off, game.
I guess that means I don't need this anymore.
I keep dying because the platform here is so fucking
now,
weird.
Crane. Do not pretend you don't care. How many lives depend on this disc? Hundreds? Thousands? Perhaps billions.
Johnny Far Cry is doing a thing. This quick time events? Are you fucking serious?
Oh my god, are you fucking serious?
Did I even hit that? I'm not sure. Yeah, well, I guess the game's continuing, so I guess I did okay.
You are right about one thing, Crane. Suleiman, he's dead.
That one I didn't. I am dead, apparently.
You are right about one thing, Crane.
What's the point?
Suleiman, he's dead.
I keep dying to dumb shit. Just the game keeps throwing me off the ledge. Oh, nope.
You don't even belong here, Crane. You don't know what suffering is.
Is the final boss a QTE sequence? Are you kidding me? No, I got hit and died, I guess.
You are right about one thing, Crane. Suleiman.
QTEs with Wazda. Brilliant. This is the shittiest fucking ending I think I could possibly have thought of.
Suleiman, he's dead.
Meanwhile, I'm still fucking dying on the shitty, entirely too thin ledges.
You don't even belong here, Crane. You don't know what suffering is.
No, they have
No,
not
there
been-
were no QTEs at all prior to this. My hand was not even on the keyboard when the first one appeared. F. Of all the ways to conclude Dying Light, why a fucking QTE sequence? Are you joking? all exclusively controlled with WASD as well, which is like not a series of inputs I'm really used to.
There we go. I fucking finally did it. Jesus Christ.
Yes. Go on. You cannot resist.
That took me way too long.
Do it. I won't fight you. Just as you killed Tahir. Do it.
Please just kill him. Don't give him a chance for another QTE.
Fuck you, asshole.
All right, I'm ready for the QTE.
You want me to make my own rules? Rule number 1. You're gonna spend the rest of your goddamn life in fucking agony.
Are we doing this?
Do not. Leave me like this, Crane. Prove you are a man.
God.
Take your
Will
vengeance.
you just shut the fuck up?
The fucking QTE, dude! I pressed on the button and still got knifed in the shoulder.
Oh, is there another one? Cut me a break, dude.
Oh, this is so fucking dumb. Jesus Christ.
This one would have killed me.
What's...
Now you dangle on the edge of life and death.
Oh, gotta mash up.
Wait to take me to a hospital.
Oh yeah, stabbed him in the gut.
Deciding your own fate. Hand me the disc.
Surely he is dead now.
So that there is at least a chance
Alas.
that you might live. And I will make your death painless.
He is Mr. Far Cry.
Resist, and bring the city along with you. You have until the count of 5. 1, 2.
All right. Here.
In the end, we're such a pussy. That's really what we did.
Let's ask for a decision, asshole.
That wasn't a decision. This game's ending is such a Brock moment. What the fuck?
I appreciate Crane just telling him to shut the fuck up. Here we fucking go.
That dead scientist data. All we're interested in is the cure. We're offering you a chance here. Get the rest of the research and come with us.
And I can think of a lot of reasons to tell you to go fuck yourself, but why don't we just pretend for a minute that you don't think I'm stupid? You need the cure.
I love how you can like
It's
see
here,
the knife in his
the
shoulder
city,
while he's
somewhere.
hanging.
And as long as it is, you won't try to pull any ministry-style bullshit.
Crane, why do you even give a fuck what happens to these people? You don't belong here. This is just a job for you.
No, not anymore, it's not. I'll be in touch when I've decided what to do next.
God, my arm hurts looking at this scene.
I guess that's the reason.
Hello, Crane, can you hear me? It's
It's
Cam.
narratively coherent, I suppose, if not a bit stupid.
The analysis just finished on the tissue samples.
Oh, time to tear the knife out of my arm.
Well, I don't
Yep.
think the word phenomenal is too strong. Crane, if you can recover Zara's data, I'm certain a cure is within reach.
All right. Hey, we'll talk about it next time I see you.
This is Io speaking. Get to the nearest safe house and wait until dawn. Good night.
I
Drops
don't.
the fucking hard drive.
I don't think that was supposed to be. Game conclude. Winner. I beat. Dying. That ending was what the fuck? What was that? What was? That's.
That ending fucking sucked.
It
Jesus Christ.
really did. That's just the most baffling note to close out on. A sudden QTE. What the fucking hell?
Like it was kind of shit platforming.
It was not as good as the tower.
Yeah.
The red one. The one where it was stormy and what have you. That was cool.
This
And
is
that was
also
cool.
this is the second game I've played that has a set piece where you're climbing a half-constructed building, in like, while someone taunts you over a speakerphone. But the thing is the other one I played is Bully.
Yeah.
Bully ends like that, and I think it's better. Even though the villain in that game is like even more paper thin and is in fact not present for 2/3 of the narrative.
I also think that is fucking stupid in Bully too. It's just less stupid than here.
But like the song is pretty good, so like who cares?
True.
You got that. I don't even know what to describe the genre of that song as, honestly, but like it's that funky shit. It ain't funky at all, but it's that funky shit.
Funky shit. There it is, Dying Light.
That is, in fact, I've defeated Rise and finished the campaign. Special outfits unlocked. Check your player stash. There is also the DLC, which I don't even know where to begin to pass all of this, because we did in fact acquire the DLC.
We can, in fact, do the DLC. And people are saying that it is better. Or at least the story is better, which that's not a high bar to cross, so I believe it.
The following... if you go into DLC packs in the main menu, you can read them. Dying Light: The Following is a new chapter of Carl Crane's story and a vast expansion to the base game. That's not his real name. Didn't we establish that pretty early on? Offering the amount of content fit for a standalone title, all this coupled with numerous improvements to the original Dying Light gameplay. The impossible turned out to be true. There is a secret passage leading outside the walls of Haran. The unfair race against time to save countless human lives has just begun. Well, that communicates little. Discover a brand new, breathtaking region larger than all of the base game maps combined. That's a bit terrifying, actually.
That's why that huge?
New locations, characters, quests, and secrets await you. New story. Become Carl Crane once more and uncover a mystery in which zombies are not the only threat anymore. Discover the secret of an ancient cult possessing the power to change Haran's fate. Modifiable vehicles. New means of survival. A fully modifiable tool to spread carnage among the zombie hordes. Customize your buggy to turn it into a deadly weapon and hit the road. Non-linear progression. Ooh, exciting. That's actually an interesting bullet point. Gain reputation with the locals to discover new secrets guarded by the cult. Earn their trust by performing quests to choose your own path to infiltrate the sect. Neat. That doesn't sound entirely unappealing.
I figure it's worth a shot.
We did pay for it after all.
Yes, we did in fact pay for it. Worth a thing to try.
Vehicles seem like
I have a day off tomorrow too.
Vehicles seem like an odd fit for Dying Light.
Yeah. Yeah, they. But it sounds, from what I'm understanding from what people are saying, it sounds like vehicles are kind of the focus of this DLC.
The Following has its own like save file, I think. Although actually, is that just isn't that just what I ended the main game at? Does that carry over? 15, 20, 14. 15, 12,
presumably
14.
like you get your levels and shit.
I guess so, but it seems like a new game. It's a new
Yeah, it looks
save
like
file, but I guess it carries over the...
Yeah, it looks like it carries over all your levels, which is a little bit broken, but oh well.
Intriguing. Apparently it's like a pseudo-sequel of sorts. Story 100%. We played that game for 11 hours. Although our overall completion is 35%.
And it will stay at 35%.
What if I go back and do all the side shit myself, huh?
If you want.
Nah.
No.
10 hours on how long to beat for The Following. Okay, so 6.
The shade.
It's never accurate. Like, just to illustrate. Let's go on how long to beat right now.
For this game?
Yeah. 17 and a half hours. I'm going to fart directly into the microphone now.
You're such a fucking idiot.
17 and a half hours for the main story, huh? Is that so? Oh god, that smells.
You are such a dumbass.
That's not a good one. Yeah, no, like 10 hours and 48 minutes is what we got, but they're saying main story is 17 and a half hours. I think not. Although Dying Light, the following DLC, they claim it's 10 hours, which means I would project it at about 5, 6 to 7, 5 to 7, something like that. Let's take a look at Resident Evil 3. I typed Resident Evil 34 in my mistake. Actually, you know what? They're saying 5.5 hours, and honestly, in my experience, that's about right. Maybe it's getting more accurate over time. I guess, I imagine most people probably, like, messed around longer than we did. We just kind of, like, straight-lined it. Still, I've never found... When looking at, like, how long to beat on any, like, modern game, what I tend to do is I tend to subtract about, like, 30%.
Yeah.
And that tends to give me... So, like, the following seems like it's a reasonable length. We could probably do that in about 2 streams?
Yeah, sounds like
maybe 3.
Another couple streams of Dying
Well,
Light.
this was 3. Like, this was 3 streams, but it was also, like, 3 pretty long ones by my standards.
That's true. Where did all that time come from? It was only 11 hours in terms of time played, so where did all that come from? Where did all that come from?
483.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, we started playing this on the weekend when I had, like, more time to dump into it.
Right, yes.
Well, me especially, but also us as a co-op aggregate tend to sort of straight line things.
Yes.
Like, we didn't really give a shit about the side quests.
It actually probably was a little bit faster given that we were playing co-op and we were able to just pick each other up and, like, shoot
yes.
shit.
We would, in fact, do that.
Let me look at the time played on Steam. No, Steam says I played it for 12 hours as well.
Yeah,
so
it seems it's that
11, 12 hours. So
it's copacetic.
Yup.
Quickly googling copacetic to make sure I use the word correctly.
I don't know you did.
I did. I know words. I know words. Okay, let me look up Ori and the Will of the Wisps, because I'm now into this. Like, what am I? 10.5 hours? Absolutely not. I finished that game in 6. In fact, no, I actually think I finished it in under 6. Unfortunately, it's on the fucking Microsoft store, so I'm not really sure, but I actually thought it was pretty short, all things told. I mean, like, I am the speedrunner, of course, but, you know.
The following DLC co-op world record is 5 minutes flat.
Sick. Alright, new speed game, buddy. You know, the speedrun for this is really short. What the fuck? Like, comedically so. Is actually... Well, no, that's still weird. Like, I guess it's because, I guess it's because you can, like, bring equipment in from the previous campaign?
Oh, so it might be easier to break shit than it would otherwise.
Perhaps. And that's, like, always a condition of playing the follow. I mean, I guess you could do it from, like, a fresh save if you're... I don't know. Can you do that? I don't know. It seems to always, like, inherently start you off with some amount of thing. But that being said, even with New Game Plus equipment, it doesn't... In the actual game, it doesn't make that much of a difference to the speedrun time. It only makes, like, maybe 20 minutes. Which, actually, I mean, I suppose that is quite a bit, but whatever. It's not groundbreaking.
You start with a grappling hook, do the math.
Also, all the people who've done the co-op of this, they have 4 people.
Oh, is it a 4-person game?
Yeah, this game can go up to 4 people.
Interesting.
Actually, I'm not sure if this is 4 people. No, it's 4 people. 4 people with, like, maxed out survivors at that. Telling. when it comes to co-op runs of the regular game, it actually seems like 2 is the magic number. I guess the more people you add, the more, like, fuss you have to do to get that shit all going. How come the sound just completely died on Dying Light, by the way?
It's in the name.
Oh no, it's back now. Anyway, I think that's a good place to end it for tonight. We finished the video game.
We did it. Yes.
Closing thoughts on Dying Light. You first, Will.
That was more fun than I expected it to be.
I would agree.
So like my initial impression, I wasn't really sure exactly what to expect. I was like, oh, maybe the parkour is like decent, right? And then I got into like the meat of it, and I'm like, oh, it's the looty shooty boy. Like I saw like the Bethesda lockpick, and I'm like, ah, oh, fucking here we go. But as kind of I got into the flow of things, I was like, oh, okay, this is actually kind of fun. Then we got the grappling hook, and I was like, ah, yeah, fucking jump all over the place, just grapple hook into shit all day, and it was actually fun. And it actually got better until the very end, at which point the game just kind of shat itself.
Yeah, shame it didn't have a stronger conclusion, but that was worth it. That was a good game.
Yeah. It's good.
Somehow I feel like it's fun in spite of itself, rather than because of itself.
I mean, it's evident that like probably fuck tons of man hours went into perfecting the parkour and designing the levels for the parkour, because
Yes.
it's like so effortless how they make it look. I think games shitting themselves is like a regular thing. I think that's just a thing throughout all time.
Making a stunning ending is really, really difficult, but I have no idea why Dying Light thought a fucking QTE final boss was cool. Is it because it's really hard to craft a final boss out of a parkour system?
I mean, there were other on-foot boss fights. They just took away all your shit for them. Like the other, like Tahir. Like
I was
that
kind of
an
expecting
on-foot-
something like that.
Yeah, and that would have been fine. So I don't know why we didn't get that.
I fucking know. Right, I'm gonna host Ecdysis. He's doing Resident Evil 7 End of Zoe speedruns because he's the only bastard I'm following who isn't playing Resident Evil 3.
End of Zoe? That's a good thing.
It is a good
I
thing.
like that thing.